Hello? Yeah, it like started to, but you're good now. I just heard what you said. Um, I mean, I've heard you clear on streams before, so it's like kind of cutty, but I mean, you're still like understandable. What about myself? Oh, wow. Okay, you sound clear now. So we'll just hope that keeps up. Nice, nice. I'm glad to be finished with that first guide video. Resting now. Thank you. Yeah, I tried to make it like that, so appreciate it. Glad you liked it. Oh, you're right. Forgot that. I honestly have like very little memory of like the movie. Like I've watched it like kind of recently, but it's been like over a year now. Very true. Also, yeah, so I know next to nothing about Licensed Dawn, I suppose, like to what it is, other than it is just like a speedrun marathon with licensed games. Like I don't know anything past that. Okay, I mean just that's enough knowledge. Alright.
Hello, ladies and laddies. I'm Newts, and we are starting stream right about now. How's that intro? The usual, the cool kid intro?
Is a very cool kid. Very cool kid running cool game.
Yep. Alrighty. So, today we have a special guest, Kuro Asterisk. I mean, I know there's nobody on right now, but might as well introduce yourself.
Hello, yes, I am Kuro Asterisk. You can just call me Kuro. Yeah, thanks for having me on today.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, so I'm gonna get right into the action here. So I was thinking I mean, shoot, we don't have to go into it like right away. We can kind of just, I can get warmed up a bit, and then we can kind of like test things out, make sure that there's not too much latency for you. I've tried to make
that
sure.
was one thing I was like concerned about, or just like thinking about, just kind of like if I am, because I do have like a stream on another tab, so I can like see it, but there'll probably be like maybe like half a minute delay.
Okay. Yeah, that's... I thought it was fine when I had first started streaming, and then just big delay since, I don't know. I started noticing it halfway through my Spider-Man 2 playthrough, so I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, just sent something in chat.
Yeah, and I just noticed it right now.
Okay, so that was like only like a couple seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
It was like 10-15 seconds. That's not bad.
Alright, so if I go open the credits right now, how much delay is that?
Seconds.
Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, as long as it isn't like, you know, half a minute, it should be fine.
Yeah, I guess I just won't be able to react to what you're doing, unless you want to like, I don't know if that'll be too taxing to also stream on Discord.
That I don't think I can do, simply just because, like, you know, if I'm doing 2 different streams at once, my computer's probably gonna crap itself, and then, yeah. This computer could barely handle just doing emulated flushed away. In fact, the stream crashed, and then, yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be good enough, I think.
Yeah, if you're just gonna be explaining the run, you know, it should be fine.
I will just have delayed reaction to things, but I can just start off. And yeah, so like we can also just go over like what you want to like go over, what I want to go over, and like things like that. I'll more leave it to your discretion.
Yeah, I know that like I'm a bit slower when it comes to thinking about stuff, but if I, you know, premeditate on it, then it's easier for me.
Oh wait, hold on a second.
Huh?
Something came up, so I'll be back in a bit. If you just want to like warm up, I'll be back in a second.
Alrighty. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead then. Oh man. Not gonna lie, kinda nervous about the whole license-a-thon thing. But I think, you know, having Kuro around, that's gonna help. For sure. If I had to try to do this whole thing by myself, it'd either be me giving decent commentary in a bad run, or me giving a decent run and bad commentary. So, yeah, it's a little bit hard for me to do. So I'm glad he's here. He's definitely going to help me a lot. If I tried doing everything, yeah, it just wouldn't work. 'Cause this way, he can do the talking, I do the walking. It's like the Rango movie trailer. He talks the talk and I walk the walk. Or something like that. Alright, no first try attack jump for the day. No second try attack jump for the day. Get third try though. Third try attack jump always comes in clutch. Aw, I had the movement down, it's not exactly perfect. Nice. Yeah, doing the left for 15 frames, and then up and left, and then down and left, that really helps.
My.
I'm not sure if I should have a timer on, though. That's my only issue. I guess I can turn it on later when I don't need to warm up anymore. Possibly.
What is...
Hold on. Hold on. I need to get my lineup again. Ah, crap. Dang it. Oh well. This skip we have to do for the run, so... Gotta get good at it, or else not gonna be a fun time. Need to make sure I have my backup set up and then all that. There we are. Oh yeah, yeah, turn on my filter thing. Look at that, night and day. Much better. Now we can actually see. I need to find just the right spacing for that. Aw, man. I was about to get that first try after messing up. There we are. As long as I get this trick down, then I don't have to rely on, you know, doing all the hard strats at once in one run. I need to practice all the easier strats. There we are. Oops. That's gonna be hard to deal with in a run. I think as long as I manage to work around it, it should be fine.
My word, I thought...
Right, Rita, get a hold of
Alright, first try attack jump with Rita? Nope, not happening. Oh well. Second try attack jump with Rita? Nope. How about third try? Third try always works. See what I mean? Always works. Most epicest of gaming of all time. That time it just didn't work. Oh yeah, because I did the faster one. I just don't understand that clip. Like I'm going where he goes in. What? I'm doing it my way. See, it like works every time when I do it my way. Aw, I was hoping for that first try. Whoops. It's fine. Second try, easy peasy. I'm definitely gonna allow a second try for that. Yeah, I wasn't making that. Okay, get this. Literally cannot see here.
Slow down and let me slime you.
Ooh, good cycle. That I immediately screwed up. Can I get up there before it goes down? Nope. It's like somehow climbs up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on it. Just cannot see anything there. Holy crap. Not even on the monitor can I see. really just had to look down here just to see. Man, that's some rough stuff. That's some good movement. I like that. Just gotta keep that up. That I have to rely on my OBS screen for. It's too tough. That was my own fault. That was also my own fault. Nice. A little bit of a cycle skip. Doesn't really matter because of that. Doesn't matter now because we're dead. This section will always be slow. I don't think there's a way I can just get around it. Unless I become Tass. But I don't really feel like doing that. It's too much work. Yeah, I'm dead. Deader than Fred. I'm double dead. It's fine though, because we're getting it now. At least there we get another try. That I'm always gonna go for. And this I just had to remember to react to where it actually does the thing.
Shall be the dawning of the age of amphibians.
Gonna have to wait here. Never mind.
That's the Queen Shepherd's pipe.
Ah, man. I think my biggest worry is probably just Jar of Flies, honestly. And I guess Castle Siege as well. Now, at least if I get bad RNG, we can show how crappy the RNG can be. I'm just hoping I just survive. About half a second after grabbing that should be a good amount of time.
Hey there.
Howdy, welcome back.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, I had to go. I live on a lake, and the like battery in our boat died, so I had to go out and help bring it back in.
Ah, so you live in Venice, Italy.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Seems legit.
You know, I just list North Carolina, United States, just to throw people off. But
Well, I didn't know that North Carolina was full of Italians.
Yeah, just chock full of them. Alright, so I see you just finished Enter the Lair.
Possibly. Yeah, I don't really have any qualms about like all the skips and stuff. I just I don't know, Jar of Flies is gonna be a big one because there's nothing around doing the hard skip. It's not like too hard, but I don't want to waste too much time on it just because, you know, could be wasting time on other levels, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Jar of Flies is just difficult to get the skip, at least for me. I know you use like an audio cue and things like that, but still, it's a tight trick.
Yeah, I use the on-crack skip. It's basically what it is. Like, I'm gonna go for it right now, and then boom, things happen.
Things always happen and flushed away.
What's happening is speed and mashing the R trigger.
Oh, you're an R trigger guy? I use the left trigger personally. Oh, here. You mean, I'm sorry, I forgot that R is how you shoot. Sorry, as you remember, I explicitly did not talk about the boat in the guide I made.
I mean, if we're talking about rolling, I'm an L type of guy. Because that's optimal for Into the Lair.
The one time where you need rolling.
The only time. I wish it wasn't the only time. Imagine if rolling wasn't, you know, wasn't bad.
Yeah, if only.
Ooh, look at that speed. Literally just rocketed through there.
Oh wow. Yeah, I just saw it. What was some speed?
Speed Racer turns into a rat. Drives the Jammy Dodger.
I did recently watch that entire anime.
I remember watching a Speed Racer cartoon like really early in childhood. Or something like that. I don't remember anything about it.
Gotta go fast.
Speed time.
Yeah. There's not gonna be that much to talk about with I guess both boat levels. I mean, this one, the only thing is the biggest thing. I guess dolphin dives, but I guess, you know,
Yeah, this would definitely be, like, if there's any level to do donation reads on, I'm assuming that's what License-a-thon does. But, yeah, this level and maybe, like, I guess a good deed is more interesting. It definitely has, you know...
And, like, we have things to talk about just because how, like, collisions are always wonky. Getting stuck and, like, actually being able to die.
Yeah, this is like Baby Moon. This is like...
But no, we're gonna have to, like, rush through, like, Kensington Apartment, Jar of Flies, in the very beginning of Enter the Lair. That's, like, back to back to back when things happen.
Yeah, literally just like 14 billion different skips all at once.
Just need to introduce the game as like, oh, by the way, we just skipped 3 minutes of the level. Anyway, onto the kitchen.
Basically, it's just like,
Well played,
how...
Rita.
I don't know how to go about that. I guess just be like, here's this.
You have 40 seconds until you get on the lampshade. But, like, nothing goes wrong with the torch guns, right?
Yeah, if I just like fall off the lampshade. That can happen, but I'm not planning on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Task strats. Actual sniper.
Wow, you didn't even get off yet.
Guess I'm going to the military now.
Yep.
This
So,
won't look good on the
military
resume.
recruiters won't be at licensed on.
Oh god. I actually talked to one once, and it's like so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Hey, quit running!
It's like,
I do want you to join.
it's like, do you work around here? No. It's like, time of employment and all that. It's like, dude, can I just go back to looking at TVs at Walmart?
Bloke can just keel over. That's it then.
Oh, come on. There we are. Before the turn is always good.
Yeah. After the turn,
Did
just
you
it's
see
like,
that? They
I don't know. Might just be in my own head, or it's just feels like it's harder.
Spike just like starts teleporting around the screen.
He's so evasive.
We got it.
Like, I guess just the crayon hitboxes are just that small, but like,
Whoops. But yeah, that's... I feel like it's all the same, like hitboxes and stuff. For at least, you know, the enemies. But like... Oh.
oh, you still have the Z button prompt.
Yeah, that's gonna... I hate that prompt in specific. Because, like, in tasks, I really rely on the Z button for those perfect angles.
Yeah, it helps, and then like you just have to hold forward. You don't have to mess that much with the control stick. Or D-pad, I guess. I don't know
D-pad gang, rise up.
I did like try and like incorporate that, but like, because D-pad takes priority over control stick, so I tried to do that with like
Oh, it
help
does.
with like the kitchen stick, but like yeah, I haven't really used it all too much personally yet.
That's very epic. I like this movement.
Doobie schmoovin'.
Roddy's dash dancing. Can we get the corner? Nope. Not getting the corner. Oh well. I was thinking I'd be worried about this level as far as the thing goes, and yeah, I don't think I will be. Cause I've kind of just, ow. Cause we have good easy strats for this. I don't have to go too wild. But I would like at least one attack jump. Would be epic.
Yeah, I mean, you could always just forego the first one, but then you have a checkpoint closer.
True, but then I get sad. I'm just like, man, I could do that. I'm going for the hard strats first, but like, let's see. If I miss, I'm gonna try and go for stuff up to 3 times. 3's my limit.
Yeah, I mean, even if you do that, you still like way underestimate, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about that too much, because like, you know, if I just do, like, for example, the, what's it, the third room of Gauntlet, that box skip. I mean, we have to do that, never mind. There's no way around it.
Wait, you mean like playing Pathfinder as opposed to doing that?
Yeah, we have to do that. I'm not
Yeah,
playing
sure.
Pathfinder, no thanks.
I think you've played in Pathfinder in your life.
Yeah, completing 46 levels worth is good enough for me.
Yeah, I'd say like, I don't know, getting back on the boat, are you gonna try and mash X to get back up on the boat, like as opposed to like walking around, just going like from the end of the pipe and jumping around. Oh, also another thing. Wait, you're approaching. Okay, you are doing the wall ride.
Yeah, I'm doing the wall ride. I'll probably go for it once and then do the regular way. I'd
Yeah,
just
'cause
be
it
like,
does, take time to get back. Unless you want to like have like make the checkpoint and run back. That's kind of why bother at that point.
yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much time this saves, but it saves like 3 to 5 seconds, I would guess.
Yeah, because you don't need to like walk around, jump on the boat, then get around. Yeah, I'd assume like 3 seconds, give or take.
Yeah.
See, I took some notes. Yeah, and then the next thing to talk about this level is just the whitey cutscene skip, just going around the side.
Oh yeah, that one.
Garbage cycles.
I'm trying to remember who discovered that. I think that was me. I don't know.
I have the document.
'Cause I remember we wrote that down. Maybe we didn't. It was all a prank. But
Yeah, it was the. Yeah, no, you. It's discovered by you, of course.
Okay.
You.
there's like so many things that Lance did before I even got into the game that I'm just like, man, what am I supposed to do? I'm just here to run it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean the only like major contribution I made was optimizing French frog legs.
Really cut like 30 seconds off of that level, I feel like.
No, it's like less than like 7, I'd say, but
Close enough.
yeah.
7:30, what's the difference?
What is the difference?
Time is relative.
I hate whenever I don't make the whitey skip, whenever I like accidentally just too fearfully turn back too soon and then the whitey cutscene plays.
That's a sad moment.
Mind the clothes,
Whitey
mate.
steals your thunder.
Well, at least you didn't have to swim with any fishies. Or I guess I didn't see the beginning of the layer, but I'm assuming you didn't swim with any fishes. You know what that is.
I mean, I did fall into the water twice. Actually, no, I guess if we're talking outside of the attack jump tries, which I'm doing the attack jumps no matter what, by the way. That's like
I
too
know you
easy.
will.
For Rita, the attack jumps, I just want to do it. Because doing
Even
the...
if you miss it like 3 times, like, and then get it on the 4th, like you'll probably
Get
still be
him!
ahead only by a little bit, as opposed to going all the way around. 'Cause that does take a while.
Yeah, plus just doing that is dumb anyway. I keep missing that. Every time that... Like, I think this console has bad
Get a load of this
juju.
bloke.
Not because of, you know, the usual stuff, but I just, like, drop random things. Like, this should have been easy peasy. Oh well, anyway.
Yeah, console is weird.
There's ghosts living in our Wii's.
There are ghosts. What was I about to say? Yeah, honestly, I'm so glad that like the flood room skip exists and Enter the Layer, because I'm like terrible at doing flood room normally.
I never liked it just because, like, so many cutscenes. Can I just play the game?
So many cutscenes and like I can never land on the fan. Or I can land on it, but then like I'll get randomly hit off of it.
Yeah, the fan is stupid. Actual, like,
Mind the clothes, mate.
worst thing ever.
Yeah. I'm really glad for out of bounds.
Did I really just jump over the orange thing? Can I get back? Wait, can I get back up? Can I? Please? Can I finish the level? Thank you.
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
I was right there. What do you mean? This game...
What?
I was right at the cutscene too, and it was just like, nope.
Wait, I didn't realize the timer went that high. Or, oh, I guess, wow. I forgot you could fail the mission by it. I forgot about the timer.
Speedrunning is required here.
The quote-unquote timer.
You think rubber banding exists for the boat?
I don't know. For the question.
I don't know, we'd have to test that if we want to even test that.
Oi, mate,
I don't want to
your
test it. It's like least important thing to test, probably.
Yeah. Alright, so there, I think, like, make note that, like, we cannot skip Charlie Wu's cutscene like we can with a socket set in the beginning. The hitbox is just too big for the cutscene.
Orphans, eh?
I wish we could just like find a way to go above the building maybe, and then just like drop down on them.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I imagine it's just like a box, but it could just be like just planes. So the top is like.
Probably is a box, but like I don't know.
I mean, I could definitely figure that out with the.
360, let's go. And I got my speed eaten.
Yeah, I hope the good deed doesn't go terribly when you do it in Licensed Dawn, but
I never really have too many problems with this level. It's just sometimes it does screw you over. There's nothing you can do about it. Like right there. It is either jump late and then get blasted, or jump early and get blasted. And can I just... I'm holding forward. Okay, fine. There we are. Yeah, stuff like that.
we'll lose another timer challenge.
Nah. This one's way too lenient.
It is.
My favorite part about Instaboost is when I like react to when the boat randomly bounces around and I get an Instaboost anyway. That's the best feeling. I guess there isn't too much to talk about here, other than just like, I guess, small fun facts, like the boxes are basically useless.
Like, they have no weight, you just push them around.
We're bullies out here, we're box bullies. One time when I was in 3rd grade, I saw a box sitting in front of the teacher's room. I was like, hey box, give me your lunch money. And then it just sat there, motionless, and then I opened it up. Then it exploded. I wasn't very happy after that.
Stuff in the old bomb box. That's one of Solid Snake's best moves.
Solid Snake.
Cardboard box. Or sorry, I believe.
Am I literally just stuck on this? Dude, this game. Just let me go. Walls trying to eat me.
Like collision. But yeah, at some point, probably like tonight, tonight when I'm just chilling, just like seeing like some of the other licensed-on runs from like last year, just to see how it like runs.
Yeah, I should probably do that too. I haven't, like, I probably should have done research, but I haven't really.
I mean, there's still a lot of time.
Well, still, you know, I like to prepare for my preparing.
Yeah, I understand that.
And then prepare for that preparation, and then prepare some more. Prepare to spell the word preparation, because it's a spelling bee now. Your word is iguana.
Yeah, there's a weird thing licensing does. They do like just get on there and just go like,
Yes, we.
trying to think of a word. That would be weird. Taxidermy.
It's not too weird of a word. I don't know, then I guess I'm weird.
Well.
Now Arachne, not much to talk about unless you get the one cycle.
That would be epic, but I don't think... I have not gotten it since, like, we even started talking about it.
Yeah. So I think, like, I need to replicate what I've done, because, like, I just, like, hit her, like, at some point when she catches the egg, and, like, her AI just, like, she'll just continue to walk. And she'll only walk. She won't go to anything. She'll just walk, like, directly into a wall, and she's completely vulnerable the entire time.
I wish I could just walk into a wall and be completely vulnerable the entire time. But then
Well, you'd have to hold on to a spider egg, so...
Well, when I do that, people usually hurt my feelings. Say mean things. Oh hey, Bobby boy, how's it going? It has been a while. What's up?
Odie.
Hey, I'm Woody. Howdy. Actually, I'm not sure if Toy Story is on License-a-thon 2021. I haven't checked. Hopefully it
I,
is.
like, glanced over the schedule.
Ooh, this
yeah,
is perfect RNG. Look at that. He just left.
Oh, they both backed away.
Nice. That's perfect. Not much. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling right now, warming up for some flushed away runs. Got my friend Kuro Asterisk here. He just made a speedrunning guide for flushed away just recently, aka like last night basically.
Yeah, yesterday. Like, less than 24 hours ago.
Alright,
Yeah,
one
no,
cycle time?
One cycle time.
Ratto voce sta facendomi irritato.
Another thing to mention is just the lighting of this game and how it's not good.
Aw, sadness. I entirely missed my Y button input there. I was gonna end that cycle right there. Alright, nice. Anyway. Alright, so what were you saying?
What was I saying?
Yeah, I thought I missed something, I don't know.
Oh, I just said another thing to mention is just how not great the lighting is in the game.
Yeah, that's that's definitely something else as well.
Yeah,
Good
just to mention,
lord.
we literally had to change OBS settings just to have it.
Just to even see anything.
I guess that's more
Most
like
honorable
your
choice.
setup, because like mine's like alright for the most part.
Dude, I literally can't see an enter layer by the wheel. It makes it literally impossible to stay on it sometimes.
Yeah. Gear room is tough.
Gaming?
But,
Yes, very much gaming. We have been
Very
gaming
good.
for 47 years and counting.
What's all that?
Alright, and now the very quick level of running the gauntlet.
Very quick. If only, just run under the water.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally a fifth of the run.
Good lord. I cannot deal with this level. So I'm probably gonna go for, you know, the cool death cancel strat once, and then the usual.
Take that!
Yeah, I mean, just showing off the out of bounds is cool enough. It's kind of how the building just kind of ceases to exist.
I could also show off the secret technique. If I can get it here.
Oh, is that scaling the building?
Mm-hmm. If only I were tasked, though. Ah, yes, going through
Take
walls. This game has way too many missing pieces of collision. Functional game design. But we love this game design. It's very functional. It's all the functioning.
It's actually extremely unconventional, as we found out, but
Good. Vicious Engine was weird.
nice. That's a death cancel, boys.
Cancel my death. Got him. I need to pull off a Ligma
We can
joke
do
on
that
stream.
bit. I'll take the bait.
Just script it.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna perform a cancel mode here. I'm like, what's cancel mode? Nice animations.
Thank you. Yeah, that would be beautiful. Ooh, double.
Yeah, I mean, specifically the first animation skip is cool just because you can have the like weights fall on you.
Yeah, just imagine if it glitched and it just killed Roddy immediately.
Yeah, I'm glad it doesn't just knock him down. Like, I'm glad it's not a meteor smash or anything.
Running the gauntlet as a character for Smash. You have to perform box skip or you just get JV forward. You just get out neutraled so hard.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this level goes longer than what Rita is playable in.
Base? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because, I mean, she only has, like, enter the layer and then less than half of Amphibian Dawn. Maybe half.
Well, I guess she's playable in the last quarter of this level.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we're counting, I guess, just...
Oh, I guess we can talk about the bounty here, just trying to get over this gap. How we do not want to break this wall. We can help it.
And how the wall just doesn't want to break.
Talking about not breaking the wall.
This level
I always-
sucks.
I always make sure it's broken. I never preemptively do it.
I mean, I shot at it twice. The game just doesn't want to have a break. Ever. Also, I need to grab an extra. There we are.
Yeah.
There we are.
Back her up.
It's like that one SpongeBob episode with Flying Dutchman. Back it up, back it up, back it
You're
up.
good. You're good. Yeah.
Oh, that's how it goes. You're good.
Keep going. You're good.
And stop. We're all the way at the beginning of the level.
Yeah. Jamie Dodger is something else.
I mean, it makes for, like, I love-hate relationship with it, because, like, I think in the speedrun, dynamic movement is something that just makes for good, you know, speedrun stuff. So the boat actually is probably more interesting than a lot of the movement that I'm doing, really.
Yeah, so much. I mean, just insta boosting and like even just dolphin dives because you have to like think while moving.
Did you know the path, the hole that or the gap, whatever, same thing. The gap I just crossed, you can do with one jump. Just gotta be very epic.
Yeah, I never go for it personally, but very good. I've died after these ropes like too many times. Ropes you've already passed. And
These
then,
rooms
they
are
send
like,
you all the way back.
yeah, I've died plenty here too. It sucks. Like right there.
Yeah. Well, like, you don't have to. I mean, I know you took it, but like, you don't have to take all the blue color points.
Yeah, actually, I skipped one that I usually do because of the.
I didn't know you even could skip that. Oh, just because you hit the first one?
Yeah, pretty sure. I mean, I could task to make sure. I mean, honestly, it's what I should do.
Like, skip the first one and skip those last two.
Yeah, we have the technology.
You do have the technology.
Just throws a computer out the window.
Yeah, it's always hard to latch on to the final wall there. I've always struggled with it.
It's like such a stupid angle too. It's just like, okay, I want to get on it now, and then it's just like, nope.
And of course, they take away your Z button.
Ooh, third one.
Ow. It's gaming.
When I was talking about dynamic movement, instantly thought of Celeste because the movement in that game is insanely cool. I've seen a couple Celeste runs. It's pretty cool. I usually don't understand. I do research on the games I watch if I don't know them right away. But yeah, Bobby, I'd agree. It looks pretty cool.
Have you played Celeste casually?
No, I haven't. I don't play mini games, honestly. It's usually just like I was given like a couple dozen movie games as a child, and I still haven't moved off of them. What am I doing? Oh, I was on the Rita section mindset for some reason. Anyway. It's various forms of wave dashing. That's the movement. And I'm glad we're in melee, gang. I thought I was gonna miss that. I didn't get the coyote time.
Oh yeah, that was a very early first jump, but good job making it. Yeah, did you hear all like the melee sound clips that I used in
that was
video?
That entire video. It's beautiful. Felt like I was being felt like I was being serenaded by the embodiment of Roddy St. James himself. Imagine if we eventually, like, Flushed Away gets so popular that we just, you know, have Hugh Jackman come back. Imagine. The most beautiful thing. Probably unrealistic, but it'd be a very beautiful thing.
Yeah, no, he'll be groveling at our ankles. Just begging.
Please.
That's the future of the Flushed Away speedrunning community. You heard it here first, folks.
Aw, sadness. Actually, it gives me a chance to do the fast trap.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't do it.
I don't know, I'm like autopiloting right now. I gotta focus in a little bit at least.
Yeah. So obviously, room 3 in this room, we have a lot to talk about, but room 2, like we just talk about the bounty we have on that jump, the one that skips breaking the brick wall. Room 1 is, room 1 I guess is your death cancel, that we talk about animation skips there.
Yeah, and then room 4 is just good old Rita just doing nothing.
Good old Rita. Nice way to get it.
I guess you would be writing notes down for everything, right? I'm assuming.
I am, yes.
Okay. I was just wondering just cause. Dang it. 3 viewers. And they're all I'm sent all the way back here.
I was wondering where you're saying dang. Like, that's very early, and again, I'm like delayed watching you because I'm on this room. Wow, really?
Man, I'm so sad. Can we get
Made you switch characters?
the flushed away gods are just very cruel.
Yeah, that was Hugh Jackman. He did that.
He woke up. Ooh, 2 in a row.
Nice. Yeah, especially during like the license not run, you can have to like tell me when you get things. So I know to say like, oh yeah, good job, because it's a bit weird when it's like 20 seconds after the fact.
Yeah, that's... I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna, come out to be with license-a-thon people. Because, like, I really don't want to sacrifice any quality.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just like test it out at some point, see like if like your computer explodes or not. You know, low stakes.
I should be able to... Because there's a thingy for license-a-thon runners that they have to download, like the template and whatever. And there's like different OBS like settings for optimization and all that. So it should be good in that department. I just hope it all works just fine. I also don't want to change my existing settings just because I really would rather not. I mean, 720p is fine. I don't get why people are, so weird about that. Just like, dude, 1080p is generous.
Game.
Yeah, I'm getting bopped right now. It's fine though. I'm getting double bopped.
Yeah, these soccer fans are... And the fruits and veggies.
Fruits and veggies.
Yeah, just classic soccer fans. Throwing
Yeah,
their
just
produce
carry
out
around
the
a
window.
whip. Every time that what's his name?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo is like scores a goal, and then just like the fans get up and just whip each other to death.
Yeah, I just need my 2x4 and sausage link. Just like these soccer fans. And my green sweater. Now that's soccer.
about to do the whipping the nay-nay on the soccer fans.
Oh yeah, are you gonna... probably not, I guess, since it instantly kills you, but like, doing a thing with the rock falls and then sends you underwater.
I'm tempted to, but with the way these checkpoints are, I'm probably gonna get sent to the beginning of the level.
I'm pretty sure it'll send you back to like where you first got bopped by the soccer fans. That's their last checkpoint. So yeah, it's very far away. We could just talk about it.
Hi.
Yeah, that's something.
That's something we can talk about. Ooh, and we have a lot of things to say about Castle Siege.
God. I don't even want to think about this level, considering what it did to me the last time I played it.
Another one down.
Yeah, I haven't watched that VOD. I should.
I am not proud of myself, just like how angry I got.
Hi.
But I mean, it wasn't like too bad. I just don't like getting angry on stream. It's like, man, I like to keep the idea that I'm, you know, cool, calm, and collected most of the time.
Castle Siege brings the worst out of all of us.
Hi.
Basically.
I'm not sure if anyone else would understand, but as a fellow runner, I understand how brutal Castle Siege can be. I guess we can mention, like, this is the only reason why this game can be listed as multiplayer, because there's no other multiplayer thing. It's only for Castle Siege. Also, sorry to any German viewers.
Another one down.
I really hope I can get a flag before this guy blasts me away. Thank you.
Another one down.
They're gonna target me on... Nope, they're not. Okay.
Oh, missed.
Alright, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is just the normal... Like in the tasks, I'm gonna do the crayon cannon first. But for... Actually, I don't know if I want to do the crayon cannon first for the task. If we can get 3 at once somehow, I want to do that. But I don't know if I can.
I mean, it really just depends on the flag placement, because there's only 4 places the opponent will place their flags. It's like the 3 spaces in the back and the one that's to your left as you're facing it, like the middle left.
Yeah.
That's the only 4 places that they'll place their
like
flags.
a small mammoth. Oh.
It depends, because I'm pretty sure when the triple happened, it was all on like that back left corner. It was the 2 in the back, like back left and middle, and then left. Middle. I think. We never got to like see the flags in that clip. Oh, nice.
I mean,
Skip that first.
the thing with getting 3 at once, Squonk said he got it. You know what that means? It's probably not real. He hacked that into the game himself.
You know what? That is true.
I just don't know how he does it. It's all a big prank.
Silly English.
I know he runs other games, so is that also a thing he does in other games? Do you know?
You have made me, how you say, hopping mad. Sacre bleu!
Oh, there he is.
Come back, and I will taunt you again. Coup de grace. Mon Dieu. Come
If you
back,
miss like the
and I will
first
taunt
hit,
you again.
you can like back up by just instead
This is not much
hitting
of
him
a
with
challenge.
both the first hit and the spin on the second time as well.
Come back, and I will taunt you
Wait,
again.
what now?
You are defeated,
So like, you know how you missed like the first attack on him?
Yeah.
He was still vulnerable. So you can just go with the advanced combo, then do the thin hit combo, do 4 HP, and then on the next phase. So you know, technically, if you did everything perfectly, you don't hit him with the first hit and only hit him with a spin.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, because my thought process with that is I wanted to hit him with the advanced combo twice, just because I thought he'd be just, you know, vulnerable longer, just because I had hit him beforehand, I guess.
The amphibian dawn!
Because I thought he was invulnerable for 2 of my hits, I guess. That's why I was like, oh yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
I missed that.
The toad strikes again.
We're good now.
The toad strikes again.
Can we make it? Yep. Going from the middle to the right one is like scary sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, are we gonna get that one hit and then it misses and then you're sad?
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, I don't even risk doing. I mean, I told you I go like left, right, back, as opposed to left, back, right.
I do it my way just because he doesn't jump as much, and that'll keep the
I only
time
do that
all
just to
good.
buy myself as much time as possible, so we don't risk missing it. Also, I'm assuming this happens for your game too, but like the first like grapple you try and do, like for the Fat Berry fight, like that just doesn't work, right? Like you have to press it twice.
For which part? Because usually I have trouble with lady killers.
Okay, so like specifically like the whatever like cold shower thing is, the ice thing you use, Fat Berry's weakness. Like I try and like grapple to like hit that, and then it won't work. So I have to press Y again, and then it'll work.
I
I don't know. It's
usually don't
difficult
have
to-
that happen.
Yeah, that happens every time for me.
Oh, the fritte mealy.
Oh wait, what? What? He was like sitting there for like 9 hours. What do you mean?
Yeah. Wait, is he still vulnerable?
Oh, the fritte mealy.
I'll answer that question.
Ladies will mourn my passing.
I've never seen any of the Hentrats be vulnerable for that long.
The obstacle course at home.
Interesting.
Louise
That
cursed.
It might be similar to how Arachne works. And
Possibly.
Like, how just kind of like getting their AI stops working. Yeah. So we have a lot of pretty much Ashran the Gauntlet. Like, I mean, there's always something to talk about, really. I mean, a lot happens. French goblins and
Yeah, it's loaded.
yeah. Then we can mention how Van at the end, the no hitbox on that.
Just flying right through it.
No one best the toad.
Alright, he just gets blasted.
Yeah, Steam is brutal.
Imagine a scenario where like you get like a haunted copy of Flushed Away, and then for that fan it reactivates the hitbox, but it's just like MS Paint Blood for Roddy, and it just stays there,
I've got you licked.
and it's just some like random stereotypical like creepypasta crap.
You know, I'm pretty sure that will happen once we figure out the cheat codes for this game.
Oh god. Just like have 666 as one of the cheat codes. The screen turns red. Roddy grows horns on his head.
That cheat code thing is like, that just bugging me. Okay, so there's 8 characters and you can only use the English alphabet, so no numbers. So it's only 8, and there's 8 characters.
I'm hopping.
I tried putting in Millicent, doesn't work. So sad. I wish it just worked. That'd be epic.
Yeah. Well, I think that one guy like looked up what like the cheats grant you, because we don't know what the cheats are to activate it. So it's like max money, max health, unlock all missions, I think.
And imagine, like, I don't know, if there was some way to find that, which I think, let's see, what's his name, TZ on Discord?
Yeah, that's who it was.
We definitely need his help if we're gonna do any of that. 'Cause it's like straight up just hopped in, was like, hey, what's up? And then he like dug into the files immediately. So that was epic.
Yeah, hopefully it does something with the memory card files I can give him.
Yeah, if there is a way to find the cheat codes, we could do like cheat percent as well, maybe.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think like moon jumps or anything are in the cheats.
Well, we could make it that way.
We make our own.
We can make it so that we can jump out of attacks no matter what. Have insta attack jumps.
Everything's jump cancelable, just like the rolls.
Then we like.
You could cancel the rolls instantly with the jump.
I really wanna like see what that would be like, because I know Zoot has been, you know, digging into that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be epic. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a run. No resets, no nothing. Just to
Alright,
have
sounds good.
something. Might as well make it look somewhat official, I guess. I think on Tuesday and Thursday I'm going to use the license-a-thon layout just to see, 1, how it looks, and then 2, what it's all about.
Yeah. So yeah, within like literally starting the game, we have to explain. This is a long tutorial level, but just skip that.
Yeah. Like, I guess, explain that you have to fight Gilbert and Sullivan, and then there's the bookshelf part, where you learn how to shimmy and stuff. I guess you don't really have to talk about shimmying, just because we never really see it unless it's an accident.
Yeah, I don't think we even need to talk about Gilbert and Sullivan. They don't really do anything.
I mean, they show up. But I mean, other than that, hold on, I can't speak. You're right, yeah. I hope I don't stutter as much on the run stream too, because like, I want to actually sound coherent. Just like I just have like a Winter Soldier episode for no reason, just like start babbling. Then the game crashes. Creepypasta Part 2.
Then the fan regains its hitbox and takes out Roddy.
It reappears in Kensington Part 1. the North guns start shooting fans. I really want to look up a flushed away creepypasta. It has to exist.
Oh, not for the game, but yeah, no, flushed away creepypastas I'm sure exist. I've like looking for images like for flushed away for like the guide.
There's some weird fan art.
There's
It's
some
so weird. I don't even. God.
Talking about like the Roddy, Rita, and Jammy Dodger that I drew. I didn't really base off it. I based off like things I've like seen over like years of just different like animation styles and things like that. Yeah, I'm not sure what style it would be.
And like, you did that yourself, right?
Yes.
Dude, that's awesome.
That took like a while. I did that like all over the course of like the spring semester.
Well, I commend you for it, cause that's epic.
Oh, epic! Finished the level. Got cutscene skip. Let's go. Or no, you
I've been
didn't get
getting that
cutscene
really
skip.
consistently.
Yeah.
Ever since I figured out the left, up left, and then down left input, that's just how it's been.
Yeah, I'm glad you're getting it down to a science.
Man, imagine if I get world record on stream.
That would be sick if you just could pull off every trick perfectly.
Turns out I was taskbot the whole time.
You've secretly been working on the tasks.
Basically. My real run attempts are just a ruse. A red herring.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's really like a win-win if you get Jar of Fly skip instantly. Because then you just get it. We'll just say, yeah, he just skipped like 5-7 minutes. And then
I think
if you know,
it's
we'll, like,
4.
show
I'm
what
not
happened.
sure.
Like, yeah, I do not even know what the normal level looks like or how long it is. I have not played it since like January, since I first played the game.
Well, you better. You can experience the full game without glitches.
Yeah, that'd be weird to go back, just completely intended routes. Wouldn't be that far off of anything besides the first 3 levels. Yeah. Oh, you dying to fall damage. That's another thing we should bring up in this level. Fall damage, because then we can explain death cancel when you do that and enter the layer.
Yeah, that's definitely... Yeah, it's
Fall
definitely a
damage
good
is,
place
like-
to bring that up.
Yeah, because like right here, we'll just say like, so Newts is about to re-enter the elevator to reactivate the flies, so we can actually set our position in the level to the end. And then yeah, talk about fall damage. And then we can just say there's actually a way we can avoid death cancel, which we'll see in the next level.
And I even tried, like, pressing B in anticipation that it would do that to me.
I mean, there's nothing, like, you can. You get the death cancel, that'll be awesome.
Shoot, I want to go for it now. Let's do it. If I get the
Well, like,
timing right, then...
If you miss it, then like you just take normal fall damage, provided you like fall off correctly with Coyote time.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the death cancel on the TAS. Just for kicks.
I mean,
there's,
that
like-
should be faster. I mean, because then you don't have to like worry about Coyote time and like getting into the elevator.
Yeah, then you can just... Actually, shoot, you're right. That's what I've
you
been
just walk
missing.
directly in. You don't need to do that little run off the side.
No, we found another little bit of optimization.
Oh yeah.
I know what I'm doing sometime later.
Yeah, this is the most optimal like flight path, right? Like
I haven't found anything more optimal than that.
Yeah, I mean that's because I mean you get all the high ones and like go down. There's really nothing else you can do, and then like the end is just right there. I mean, I guess it would be better if you were like got like the third or no the. Yeah, honestly, I think that's. I don't know. I want to look
My
into it, just
word,
kind
I
of
thought-
break it down some more. But yeah, I'd imagine that's the best path. So yeah, so enter the lair. I guess we can explain how her special ability is grappling.
Right, Rita, get a hold of yourself.
Just so we have that ability. I just was thinking back, like, I feel like we would have talked about this the first time around, but I just remembered I had to run out real quick, so I missed the first 3 levels.
Yeah, he got pranked.
I did get pranked. Someone killed our battery on the boat. Yeah, we can explain grappling and then prepare for another double or attack jump rather.
The Jamie Dodger visits you in person. It knew
Maybe
about
that's
the
why I don't
video.
like the Jamie Dodger. I just know about. I said I'll give it its own video, and he spoke in Ness okay.
Ooh, first try, let's go.
Let's go.
I've been getting that one in specific, like literally 2/3 of the time. True flushing gaming.
So yeah, from this point on, for the rest of the level, it's pretty chill. As in, like, we don't need to go like that for like explaining things.
Yeah, that's.
So this would be like the first time for like donations and stuff. Licensed Athon does that.
Feeling a bit sluggish,
I'm
mate?
assuming so. I guess I'll have to. We will have to do our research, I suppose. I'm not gonna be able to make this cycle, but I'll try anyway. Yeah, I'm not making it.
So then here we can just start talking about how the lighting's incredible.
Yeah, I literally had to like super duper be good at adjusting, because otherwise I'm just screwed.
It pretty much just looks like you're just in the void right now.
Might as well be. It's like jump through the water.
Yeah, I hate dying between these slices of bread on the pipes. Whatever those are. I think it's cork.
I don't know what anything is in this game.
Yes. Die for fall damage on top of the water.
I have to look at my OBS screen just to see what's going on here. Literally, it's just like all pitch black. The only thing I can see is like a teeny little bit of the wall.
But yeah, so the part where you climb up the pole, is there like, because I know like I've like tried to like do the thing like trying to like jump, like as opposed to climbing the pipe, like just jumping, but like for whatever reason Rita's position would always get like locked for me. She'll just throw herself off the edge.
She only goes in cardinal directions.
Not even that, you're just like, I mean, same thing for like after the trampoline in Kensington.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
sometimes like
that's what I mean.
Yes. Oh, is that what it is? It just gets stuck in cardinal directions?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought, I guess I never tried to like move it around a bit. I just knew that it got stuck looking in like one direction as I tried to go a bit more left. You just aim like up and right.
Also, the grapple jump is really forgiving here because you can just land on the forward thing.
Shall be
Yeah,
the
they're
dawning of
reason
the
like
age of
go back as
Anubis.
opposed to holding like forward. Because like I feel like it's more like the area to like land after the grapple jump, and that double jump on top is like better.
Hey,
If
what's
you know what
better?
I'm asking. So like when you do the grapple jump, like you're like the direction you're holding is back, correct? Is that what you're doing? Like towards, like down.
You'll be sleeping with...
When I do the grapple jump and then I jump off, yeah, I go back and then I wait until I do my double jump to hold forward, because otherwise Rita slightly nudges against it, and then it cuts off some of her height and then she won't make it. So we have to give it some space.
What I do instead is I like just hold forward, let her go like past the grapple, and then come back on. And then I don't know. I feel it's like a better area. I don't know like the actual hitbox of like the grapple itself, but yeah, I'm not sure. That's just a. I mean, if you can get the grapple jump, then like perfect. Like, are you voiding?
Wait, am I what?
Oh, I didn't know if like. Okay.
So I'm like having a stroke right now. I'm just like dissociates on stream.
You looked like you were going low with Rita, like getting that grapple, so I thought you were like making the void happen.
I accidentally almost did, yeah.
Yeah.
Now then, that was...
Man, we're on world record pace right now. Imagine if I accidentally skip a good deed and it ends up being world record.
But like only by like 10 seconds.
Sadness.
Really sad. But hey, skipping a good deed sounds incredible, so just do that during licensing on.
Yeah, somehow magically have that happen. Get Squonk to hand off the controller to Squonk. He somehow has like a GameCube Rumble pack or something that loads in all of his codes.
Oh yeah, talking about that, I just recently watched like the Stop and Swap like run for Paper Mario 64.
Oh yeah, where they
use Ocarina of Time in the expansion pass. That's insane. I did not know they had a credits warp yet. But, so it's a bit weird. It's a nice poke movement.
What I'm surprised about the most is that they did that for the 1,000-Year Door as well. Not the stop and swap, but just like getting an arbitrary code execution no matter what. Like, I thought that wouldn't be possible for a GameCube, considering, you know, how, you know, that's, I don't know, you have 4 times as many bytes to go through. Like, most N64 games are like, you know, 64 megabytes or something like that. And GameCube games are like over a gigabyte most of the time.
Yeah, that was incredible to watch. Well, I mean, watching it, I guess, was incredible because you got to see Mario hammer like
75 times.
Yeah, for the 1,000-Year Door, that was like, or no, was it hammering or was it reading a sign?
For the 1,000-Year Door, I think it was hammering. No, wait, that was original Paper Mario.
Well, I think they both include hammering. I know, like, you had to get the 96 effects, the Paper Mario 64 to, like, get the crash there.
I mean, I think there's something similar with 1,000-Year Door, because, like, you can have the hammer going while you're also getting items. I don't know, I'd have to rewatch it or something.
Yeah, I'll have to look into Valio commentary.
Yeah, hey SBO, how's it going? I'm doing pretty alright. Just doing a little bit of discussion with my guest Kuro Asterisk here.
Hello there.
I guess what I should have done is started practicing the safe strats. Oh well. I'll just do it next run. Because there's not really much to practice if I, you know safe strats for jar flies. No real safe strats for, what's it?
Well, entered layer 3 to like the attack jump you have to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna get that, like, unless you spend 5 minutes, which you won't. Yeah, and then, you know, obviously you're not gonna do flood room, or I hope not, so that's all there is.
Yeah, I can just use the backup.
Cannot mess up grapple jumps, so. I know, like, Kensington, the kitchen, like, backup kitchen, but our guns are not happening.
What happened to world record pace? We're still on it. We're always on it.
Yeah, we're planning to just skip a level. We don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're just really hoping to skip a level.
The hope and pray method.
Yeah.
Hey, quit running! Hey, quit running!
Oh, I thought I got him.
That's it then.
This seems about right. It's correct. It's always correct.
That's the best
I'm
strategy.
still.
Give up, matey.
There we are.
Sorry,
Almost
Bob.
missed that.
Not meant to be.
I don't think there's much. Oh, we do have to talk about the cycle skip for TAS only. So
Yeah,
you'd
I guess,
probably
like,
have
yeah,
to.
one of us. Yeah, I can talk about it.
Sorry, Bob. Not meant to be.
I mean, if you want me to, because I kind of know
I'll just have a bit
Like-
of a lie down, man.
kind of how to set that up and everything.
Yeah, I mean, we could just, I can, like, send you, like, the notes I'm taking later, and then, like, after that, we can, like, give you up, like, what each of us want to talk about.
Yeah, that way our commentary doesn't like interfere
Overlap.
with each other.
Yeah, and at any point, you can always say, Kuro, do you want to talk about X? Or, hey, do you want to explain Y? And, like, I'll, like, take over.
Alrighty. IMO
Ooh, I do-
speedrun Ratatouille for the Nintendo DSi. No. I'm not doing that. I am faithful to only one rat, and that is Roddy.
And then sometimes the Shutterbug speedrun in Spider-Man 2.
Sometimes that too. Accidentally speedrunning. Can't believe I did that though. Like, I mean, I thought I was below 35 minutes. I was like right on 36 minutes. But still, like, man. Sadness? There's no sadness. It's fine.
And Roddy St. James, is that not enough? Why do we need Remy?
Yeah, we don't need Remy Bucks aplenty. We already got a Fairly Odd Parents speedrun on License-a-thon. Remy goated? Possibly. I need to watch that movie. I'm gonna admit it right now, I've never watched Ratatouille.
It's actually a fantastic film.
I'm gonna watch it when I have free time. Like, I need to watch quite a few things, actually. I need to watch Space Jam 2, which that's gonna be horrible. But I'm gonna sit through it. Why haven't I? I just haven't gotten to it, I guess. I mean, it's like, you know, some people miss popular things just because they were out of loop for just a little bit. That's how I was. Except for most things, I'm
miss Flushed Away.
Hey!
Yeah, how can you miss Flushed Away though? That's impossible. Flushed Away is just too good. It was an early jump, but that's because I thought I was gonna fall off and die. Oh well.
It works out. Yeah, this portion, like, between exiting the layer and this long run before the wall ride.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Definitely a time for it.
I think I'll do like commentary on the more technical parts. Like, for example, the what were we talking about earlier? The what's it? Race with Rats.
Race with the Rats 2.
Yeah, that part. I'll do
So
that, and then let's see. Just starting from the beginning, I guess.
So there's a. If you want to do kitchen skip, I can do living room skip.
No, I'm probably gonna have to focus more on kitchen
Okay.
skip.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I just know it's like more technical. So yeah, I can just. Yeah, I mean again, it's really up to you. I can handle whatever you don't want to or you want to do. I'm here to help out.
Yeah, and by the way, thank you for doing this. I literally, if I tried doing commentating and, you know, speedrunning, we'd either get decent run and bad commentary or decent commentary and a bad run. So I'm very grateful.
Also, did you see Bobby Boy's comment about Flushed Away?
Flushed Away isn't nearly as good as Wario. Look, Wario
I
is...
just want to voice that opinion.
Wario's a beautiful man, but have you seen Roddy St. James of Kensington in all of his glory? I don't think so. Also, if you want to speedrun a game, you're watching one that you can speedrun right now.
Yes, I did make a guide, in fact. Only for like the tech, not like the level guides, but that will come soon enough.
Shameless plug time?
Shameless plug.
Real talk though, I'm probably gonna see about plugging your stuff in the description. If there's anything you want to add, like outside of YouTube.
In the description of what, like the licensed on thing? Or
Well, just like in the YouTube video that I'm probably gonna post, my preparation for.
Think you can take
Because I'm gonna make a highlight of all my flushed away VODs into one video. This is the second time I missed that today. Celeste and Mario 64 are your go-to for speed games. You know, this plays very similarly to Mario 64. You've got the jumps, you've got attacks. You don't have BLJ, but you do have clipping through walls.
yeah, just imagine this is the shoujo version, or whatever the update is, where they took out backwards long jumps.
Yeah, this is basically Mario 64 patched, but with Roddy St. James starring in it.
despite me playing and liking Celeste, I have not seen a run of it, so that's something I'll watch. Something on the things to do for me.
You can in fact wave dash in Flushed Away. There's... I'll show it off right now. Look at this. Hold on. It's reverse wave dashing, but it's wave dashing nonetheless. Also, did I just cancel that? How'd I do that?
Cancel what? You mean the roll?
Yeah, like, did a weird cancel where my jump didn't even come out.
Yeah, I'll watch it run, Bobby.
Robert
Oh,
Man
now,
speed
what a
run
question.
Celeste on my stream.
Oi, mate, at your boat.
Yeah, I guess another thing to mention in like escape the layer is like how like we intentionally avoid like the blue propeller points just because they're slow. Like especially with like that big jump you do past like the 3 flabbies.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Orphans, eh?
Probably be... Let's see, I guess there's probably not... earlier
just
point
things
to
that-
bring that up.
Yeah, I mean Kensington technically, but like we have too many things to talk about anyway, and that's just one at the top of the like pole or rope that we're climbing. So like to get on top of the pantry and the kitchen. So. Yeah, I think probably escape player is the best place to talk about it. Or I guess at that point it's follow back barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, speed.
Lightning McQueen moment. And then all my speed's
was-
gone.
Yeah, that sounds like flushed or yeah, just flushed away and this level.
Fine. We're not fine anymore. We're having trouble. Dying. We're fine. Nothing happened. We're on
Nothing at all.
world record pace.
I did not see anything, honestly.
Man. This is not going well. I just want to go over these obstacles. Nothing's going right.
I mean, that's really just a good deed.
Sometimes. Ooh, look at that wall boost. Not as good as I was hoping, but it was epic.
Oh, I guess that's something to kill time during this level. Or during Race with the Rats part 1.
Probably through Race with the Rats, just because I do it near the beginning intentionally, usually. Unless I end up, you know, where it's not needed.
Yeah, okay, that's a good point to bring it up then. Because, yeah, I mean, we have time in the tutorial section to talk about optimal movement with, like, insta-boosting and dolphin dives. And then I guess we can talk about, like, the other things that Jamie Dodger can do that we just don't ever use.
Oh, like the fire extinguisher and all that stuff?
Yeah, and like the seltzer, I think. I don't know what that even does. I just know it's an item.
I have no clue either. It just kind of exists.
Yeah, there's like a bubble effect, but yeah. Whatever.
I don't think it even does anything. Whoops, wrong thing.
That's what I think, but like, why is it in there? But also, I remember who the developers were, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, that's how I
Roman
switch.
candle. What was it, the Y button? Or B?
Yeah, B apparently.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. It's a reverse castle siege control, whatever it is.
That's dumb.
Because on boat, B is the change weapon, but on castle siege, R, right triggers.
I swear, like, different developers set licensed game touch to it.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense with castle siege, honestly, since that's not even part of the game.
Yes, we.
Look at that. 5 minutes ahead. Imagine. Just like all of that time loss is actually time. Why am I doing the jar of flies movement for? Oh. Anyway.
And that is just classic. Are you already at the level? Because right now, well, your stream's kind of buffering a little bit, at least for me. Like, you just started talking to sockets it.
We're loading in now.
All right then.
Oh, okay. Oh, you meant like movement to talk to socket set. Okay. I thought you meant you were already in the level and you were like doing jar of fly skip.
No, I thought it was, I don't know.
Yeah, no, because like skip the initial socket set cutscene.
Yeah. I had to make sure autopilot is entirely off.
Yeah, that's another thing I have in the notes for like just in between Kensington and Jar of Flies, just talking about skipping the initial cutscene for socket set.
Yeah, and then we had to add some sort of shoutouts to Lance and Swank,
is extremely limited.
because
You're going muerto.
they basically made
time.
this game the way it is.
Yeah.
The lady of the house will be home
Yeah, I mean,
soon,
when I was
think.
making like the Google document for like all the tech things, like just pretty much everything is like your guys' 3 names, but like mostly those 2.
You will make a nice snack, Mr. Rodent.
But yeah, I mean, we definitely have time to do that. Like,
I have the
if we
urge
want
to
to like,
climb up a water
I don't know if Race
spout.
with the Rats is
Why
too
is
soon to do
this?
that, but I mean, definitely running the gauntlet, the first 2 room, or Rita's room, honestly.
Yeah, probably. Rita's room
That's
is...
the last time we have time to like breathe before we talk Castle Siege, French Frog Legs, and Amphibian Dawn. It's like the last downtime we have.
Yeah. No dialogue this time? That's weird. I missed that entirely. That was horrible. I missed everything.
Another thing we can mention is how like cutscenes work in this game, because even though they're technically just one cutscene, it's technically just 5 cutscenes stringed together. Because Amphibian Dawn, at the beginning of that, I've counted just 19 cutscenes to skip. You have to press A 19 times.
Well, that took way too long. It's fine though. If I can find the entrance, there we are. It's one thing too, it just like, this area is dark, and then I need to start looking at my OBS screen more for that.
Oh, I guess we could just give like a little fact that Arachne is an original character to watch the way of the game.
Original, the character, do not steal.
Do not steal.
Most honorable chosen.
Is there any other original characters? I want to say Charlie Woo's in the movie and Sockets.
Gilbert and Sullivan aren't in the movie. Charlie
Yeah,
Wu and
they
Socket
are.
Set are also not in there.
Okay. I don't know, I guess I'll have to look at the
What's all that?
Flushed Away wiki page.
The wiki never does you wrong.
Oh no, never.
Never ever.
Never ever. Yeah, so I'm just, so I guess the best time to, just the boat reminded me of a Race with the Rats. So we can just pretty much talk as things are happening on screen.
Yeah.
Like, as like, so movement, we use insta boosting and dolphin dives, and then we'll get onto combat. It's like, here's the Roman candles. We'll only need it for a few places. Oh, and then salvaging, which is completely useless.
I guess I could also mention how insta boosting is like, it's weird. It's like a one frame trick if you want the full momentum, but also does other things if you try to do, you know,
Yeah, even
other
if you
stuff.
miss it, you still like get a effect.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you miss it, then okay. It's like even better than doing nothing.
Worst case scenario, you get that weird thing where it kind of rocks back and forth and you lose speed. But that only happens in, like, if you do certain things.
Yeah, it really just depends on the boat's pitch, like whether it's like how it's like leaves the water when you jump.
Yeah, adjusting for that is like really tough on the fly because you have to also account for obstacles ahead. I'm excited to do boat levels for the task though.
Yeah, like as you said, it's dynamic movement.
Like imagine just like having such powerful insta boosts, I end up just like doing something wild. Like imagine in a good deed if I just like got enough speed to just hover over everything.
Yeah, because you got that like huge amount of air one time when you were flying a good deed. I remember you just sending that clip on Discord. Nice animation skip.
Yeah, that's if I can like pull off something weird on the run too. I'm not gonna purposely go for it, but if something happens, I'm just be like, yeah. This game also has Tony Hawk Pro Skater moments.
Oh, that's almost bound to happen on a good deed. I mean, you got a 360 on the last ride.
Alright, I got the thing. I need to practice the timing for getting the, like pressing X before the last shot. Because, like, if I can get that consistently, then that can be just a little bit more time saved. I think I do that in the task. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think so, actually. But I'm going to
Have
do it.
to.
I'm gonna do it for this
What
task.
did you not do?
Wait, what now?
What were you saying you didn't do in the task?
The like pressing X to start getting the cutscene ready, and then shooting afterwards the third shot, so it saves more time.
Yeah, just no need to like needlessly wait around. Makes sense.
So, real talk, do you think this game will be real well received by everybody else?
You mean like at License-a-thon?
Yeah.
Well, like, define well received.
Just like, they're just like, oh cool, this game is, you know, fun to watch, you know, that sort of thing.
I wouldn't say it's not. I mean, you know, this is no, like, Mario 64, like, Super Metroid, but, like, I mean, there's things to do, and, like, we'll, like, be talking throughout it. I mean, I think we'll hook people on if they're here for, like, 3 levels, because a lot of things happen then.
Yeah, definitely, the start is definitely a good hook, because, like, got all of
If we go out of
Kensington.
bounds and enter the layer, yeah. Like, we have to explain that we're doing cool things, because, I mean, on paper, like, because that was the thing with, like, when I was making, like, that, like, montage thing for the guide. It's like, what are things that just look cool without, like, any explanation or, like, prior knowledge? And, like, yeah, I was, like, thinking, like, oh, maybe the attack jump was, like, ah, but nobody knows the game, so, like, you're just pulling that off.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody knows it's frame perfect input until you tell them that it is.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna make note of all the stupid frame perfect inputs you do, because you do a lot of them, you in particular.
I like my cool
That's
buttons.
to optimize you. Cool buttons. You programmed your brain to react to 32 frames.
Basically.
Yeah, if you do end up like dying as you're like pulling a lever, Roddy sometimes will just like be on the lever, but like not angled properly, so he's just like telekinetically moving it.
Roddy has mind powers.
See those?
That was a clutch insta-boost. Getting around that corner so cleanly. Then I bounce on the wall. Dang it.
Well, that was clean. I just saw it. Yeah. But yeah, about like how this game will be received. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna like turn off the stream like, oh, this is boring, this is dull. Like, especially if we're both like talking about it. I mean, obviously, like in the middle, there's a lot of like downtime, things like that. But I mean, I could just also pull up like a trivia fact sheet, which just kind of like compiling things about how this game's weird. Like, first of all, just describe the basics. Like, there's no lives in this game. That's something we can describe. Like, because a lot of games have like lives, especially like platformers.
Yeah, how it's just like baby easy, basically, casually.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also just kind of the fact that like the developers could also just have like kind of like stupid sections, but it's like there's no lives, there's no punishment, you just get sent back. because a lot of things like they don't give good direction as to what you're supposed to do. But obviously we don't have to run into that since we know this game outside and in
True.
and inside out.
And inside in and outside out, sideways, 4-dimensional.
Any way you can slice it. Yeah, like here, yeah. Again, there's gonna be a lot to talk about in this room. Just kind of like not a lot, as in like we won't have time to do. It's just a lot of things will end up happening.
Yeah, this room basically just about Pathfinder, I guess. Just the way all that works.
Yeah, supposed to be the Pathfinder room,
But we skip all of it because we're cool. Put some sunglasses on Roddy in post.
oh yeah, epic rod. Yeah, another thing probably to mention is the use of the Z button. At some point in the run, I'm just kind of like just listing out things that we should mention. Because Z is a very important button.
Yeah, it, like, getting the camera just right for certain things and, like, getting yourself out of getting screwed over, very important.
Did you get an animation skip?
Yeah,
Nice.
been getting those for, like, no reason today.
That's great.
The game's just like, oh, here you go.
I really hope you get the first animation skip, because that is cool, just with the weights falling on
Whoops. Might have just fallen off for no reason. And everybody else just sees Roddy squirming, and they're just like, what's going on? And it's like, by the
you.
way,
Worried. This is for speed.
Roddy suffers from epilepsy for the sake of the speed run.
He sacrifices a lot.
Also, I'm glad I have the timer on just because, like, you know, having all the screwing around and stuff is kind of like showing off how worst case scenario would look, because hour and 5 minutes and all that.
Yeah. And I mean, the only reason, like, this started was because, like, you, like, kitchen skip took you, like, 4 tries, because the work got kept shooting you down.
Yeah, and then I've been screwing around ever since.
Yeah. And even still, like, yeah, I mean, you'll be underestimated.
And I'm glad I made it very lenient. I was gonna do hour and 10, but I was like, no, I can at least expect a little bit more on myself.
Yeah. You just landed on the dock.
Jamie Dodger does Rita's level for her.
Definitely. The boat would be absolutely decimated by all the produce being thrown out the window.
I don't understand this. Like, how does that even begin to happen? Then again, you could say that with literally everything in this game. Can I stop getting bodied, please? I'd like to live. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm gonna hold forward and see what happens. I'm dead. It's fine though, because that was a really generous checkpoint.
Yeah, no, the checkpoint's like right there, fortunately. But that's your last checkpoint.
Ever.
Yeah, you don't get another one this level. But I have just went too fast getting off the grapple, and I just died of fall damage. also like how like yeah, Rita doesn't have like a animation for interacting because like it always just cuts to a cutscene whenever she has to pull a lever. Because at least Roddy like has like escape the layer.
On Enter the Lair, she does if you do the Flood Room.
Does it not just always go into cutscene or?
It goes into a cutscene, but after the fact.
Okay. But yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it's just been so long since I've done it.
This game's
Thankfully,
way
again,
too
I was-
inconsistent.
Yeah.
This couple of insta boosts I was talking about earlier, just like the slowest possible one.
Yeah. It just brings the backup. Good eye. Alright, Castle Siege.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's good RNG, though.
Another one down!
If that crayon cannon goes there, it's basically just doesn't do anything ever again.
Spot on! Rev a
Are
week,
you
that
gonna
was!
like try and manipulate like the AI to do
Another one
like
down.
that for the tasks?
Probably.
Just like crayon canyoning into like the wall. I mean that is quick.
Another one
It is
down!
pretty much instant.
Another one down!
Something I can do as well is probably just go for the what's it? Trebuchet, whatever.
So, heave it too.
As soon as I can, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what I just said. Let me rephrase that. Like, instead of switching to the crayon cannon, I could also just do,
Your father!
Just solo
well done.
catapult
And your mother!
for trebuchet.
yeah, something
Yeah,
coherent.
definitely is possible. I mean, especially if you like have like, because the main reason I use crayon
Your
cannon is
father!
just to like
Was that
know
well
where the
done?
flags
And
are.
your mother smelt of those little green pellets!
Because I like with tasks, obviously you'll know where
Well
the
done!
flags are gonna be. When you re-record, so.
You hit
Yeah,
like
I
a
need to
small
see what's
mammoth.
fastest though.
Oh, wait.
Cause like,
Yeah, we do need more research into Castle Siege. And just kind of like reproducing the triple just to show that it's a thing that can happen more than once. Hopefully.
it'd also be great if I just get all three at once.
Bon appetit!
Yeah, that would be good.
Pretty sure
Silly
that this game
English.
can go sub 45. I'm almost sure of it.
Come back,
Like
and I
with
will
current
taunt
straps
you
or like-
again.
We still need to like find some things because
Mon Dieu.
At some point.
yeah, I'm sure things will be found.
Make me, how you say,
At the very
hopping
least,
mad.
dealing with interaction better and the strats.
Mon Dieu. Sacre bleu.
Not completely like skipping the room, but
Oh, that's smart. Come back,
So I'm
and
having
I
a
will taunt you
stroke right
again.
now. I just like forgot entirely how to do this fight.
You fight like this.
You
That was
are
weird.
defeated, sir.
I was like mashing A and it did the skipping thing before it went to the cutscene.
yeah. Oh, did you not know about that? Like you just cancel like what he's talking about and like goes instantly into the cutscene.
No, I've never had that happen.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes if he's talking, like if you just press A, you'll just skip. Roddy will just end up wherever because like he'll just keep moving at whatever last direction he was at for some reason. You can do a similar thing with the hench rats, but like it's not as like impactful as it is with the frog.
Yeah, that's actually something I forgot to optimize in my old tasks. I need to make sure that they don't talk at the end of like them dying,
I'm hopping mad now.
because otherwise, yeah, not fun. Too much slow.
Stop at it, it's a... Victory shall be mine!
Yeah, so I mean this run's probably gonna finish like just a bit over an hour.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, you're still 5 minutes on testing.
basically fine.
Cheers, mate.
You're to-
I have still not found like 100% consistent way to land these.
Her spin move combo.
Yeah, it's like way too hard.
Yeah, I think it's better if like they're to like your middle to back left of Rita, because I'm pretty sure the hitbox like exists there. Like I didn't actually do testing, but like generally, like from what I've gleaned from this game is like when like it kind of has like when a move has like the slashing effect, that's like where the
I'll
hitbox
just have a bit of a
exists.
lie down, man.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it like I had it in like the guide. There's like this kind of like crescent that does exist, but like then the other front half that like doesn't have anything. So
Look away! Look away!
It sucks that it doesn't have a front hitbox though.
Ladies with more
Like,
makeup
imagine-
than
it
me.
makes it so much easier and like a move.
Yeah, just imagine it did, and then
obstacle
life
course
would
at
just be
home.
so much easier. Wouldn't have to deal with anything.
Yeah. Like it's so like I don't know. Do you think it's like kind of like how like Roy's dash attack works? Like they just like
Victory shall be
copy and pasted the
mine!
active hit frames for like Marth, but it doesn't match the move itself. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm just,
Like just something with like the flag timing.
No one best
Yeah, I don't know much the way it works
I mean, if they're
under the hood.
doing it the way that I would think they would do it, you know, Roddy's spin attack takes like 9 years to be inactive.
Yeah, that's out forever.
So I don't think. I think they just went for a
Oh, I
back
don't think
attack.
they copied and pasted it for. I don't think they copy and pasted for Roddy. 'Cause otherwise, then yeah, Rita's should
You
hit.
have met your match, Rodent.
I feel like it was more just like a back hitbox just to get enemies behind her in the case she was being, you know, mobbed or whatever.
You
Like in certain
that'd be
rooms.
Caribbean Dawn!
That'd be good if like she had any side quest missions where you'd have to fight like a lot of basic dudes, but you don't. With Roddy.
Yeah, Rita's boring. She has nothing, basically.
Yeah.
You shall never escape!
Also, she has her stupid like kick moves with the Y button. They're just slower, and have less range. That's
Aha!
If only those worked. Getting that down though, the
instant grapples.
yeah, just like reacting to when he lands and then delaying it a bit.
Yeah, it's just a timing thing. It's not too bad at all. I guess that is a thing we would mention at some, I guess, during Enter the Layer.
Yeah, like how the animation is mostly for like if she's trying to grapple onto something else, so that in the case she grapples too low, she doesn't just fall in the water. If you know.
Yeah, we just abuse that ourselves.
And then we prank the game, telling it we're the boss because we're epic.
Of course.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go over the. Oh wait, I need the other file.
Yeah, just mission select and do the backup strats where need be.
Yeah, and then let me see here. So I'll do Kensington first. Obviously, the only safe strat would be kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, any other safe strat would just lose too much time. Like, oh, I'll just do the tutorial this time. Lampshade's a bit hard to hit.
Yeah, just like, you know what, this lamp is too hard to land on. Let me just do the entire game glitchless.
So tiny. Yeah. But yeah, just another thing to mention is that Kensington may look super open and kind of like you can explore, but there's so many kill planes.
Just denies you from doing anything.
Yeah. Maybe right now if you step like even a little bit left, you're dead. Please stay on the path, sir. Don't start game overing until you get to the kitchen.
In this part, I'm basically almost matched with a TAS if it weren't for the fact that there's a TAS only skip.
Yeah. Getting the North guns to cooperate, and also hitting the things is difficult, so.
Yeah. Wait, I need to do the other strat. Actually, let me reset my position. I want to make sure I want to get my angles right, because that way I can just like walk off. Because I had a strat before where instead of doing a ledge grab like I just did, I can just barely land on the like top of the box, and then see no lag.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but like I've never been able to pull that off myself. I just use the propeller thing on the near the bottom.
Just did it. It's kind of awkward to do. I had a better setup for it before.
Yeah, but you just forgot out because you don't need it. Yeah, there you go. Nice. But yeah, typically with just like a kitchen backup, it takes me a while to like remember the positioning and like stick movement, but once you get it like a few times, that looks like good on it for the rest of the day.
Yeah. I think I can get it pretty good. Like that. I'll do it a couple of times just to like keep that on the back burner.
Nice. I think you dropped earlier than I typically do it, but I guess maybe that is better to do it a bit earlier. Maybe it gives you better window. But I haven't really tried like playing the game for speed in a very long time.
Yeah, I usually just, as soon as the, like, one technically closest to Roddy disappears, so the, let's see, if you were facing a stove right now, it'd be the front right burner.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would wait to disappear for. That's worked for me. I saw that you do it a little bit later.
Yeah, I
It's
do
like-
a back left burner once that gets off screen. But yeah. I mean, definitely doing it early is better, because climbing the rope is slow.
Yeah, climbing the rope is for nerds. Not calling you a nerd or anything, but
I know what you meant.
bullying my guest on stream. Nudes canceled.
News cancel. Oh, but then we'll get to be on drama alert, and then we'll get so much, like, everyone will be like, whoa, flushed away.
Flushed
did you
away
do?
real.
What did it do to this man?
It's like
Yeah,
super
someone needs to
precise.
take the bullet.
Because if I just go straight here, it just sends me into the thing. But if I deviate even a little bit to the right, and then try to angle myself back, it's like super hard to get.
Yeah, that propeller thing up there is just annoying to have there.
It's like, dude, I can jump there. I bet, like, literally a baby could pick up a controller and jump to the rope without the need for the blue thing.
Well, this is the first level after all. Be careful. Wait, why are there like 6 knobs on the stove when there's only 4 burners?
It's all a big prank.
Yeah, I gotta talk to a 3D modeler. This game. What were they thinking?
Just need to get on the rope first. There we are. Aw, dang it. Alright, maybe I should delay it just a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm sure I tried doing it like early as I can, but I'm sure I had like a reason to go as long as I do on the rope, but I don't know, it's been a while.
I don't know, that worked though. So jar flies, there's no safe strats. Into the lair, there's the flood room safe strat. I don't think there's anything else.
Yeah, I mean, and with the stat save strat, really doesn't, it's not difficult to do. You just have to press Y.
Right, Rita, get a hold of it.
Basically. But I want to, like, figure out the timing for letting go of the grapple, because that way, you know, save all the frames.
I think it's about 1 second, and then you can land on the railing. And then slide off of that. I mean, you
Lucky
could go, like,
coincidence, though. Every time that I've had to delay the grapple release, it's been like a second.
yeah,
with the
that's
thing
like
and
running the gauntlet.
running the gauntlet, and then later in this level.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right before grapple jump. Yeah. So yeah, it's about like that timing, I'd say.
Alright, let's test it. Shall do all the testing.
Let's see. I guess the next safe strat possible is escape the layer, like just foregoing the attack jumps at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. But I really want to avoid doing that. I mean, I'll still do it. I'll still practice it. But I mean...
Yeah, I mean it's up to you. You're the runner. And I know you can make the jumps.
I got the timing just a little bit right, but I think I might have landed on the rail in such a way that Ow.
Oh, yeah, you still took damage.
Alright, I'm gonna die here so I can keep practicing this, because I don't... Oh, my
Oh,
checkpoint was set. Dang it.
Yeah, you have a checkpoint already.
Because I accidentally autopiloted and went forward. That's fine, though.
Right, Rita, get a hold of
Alright, so... we just gotta get back there. And remember not to screw up the thing again.
Yeah, all you gotta remember is don't scooch the booch.
Also, getting the instant grapple there would be great, but I don't think I'm gonna get it in a run. I haven't gotten it in a while. But
You mean on top of warehouse, or?
on top of warehouse, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tough
I guess
one.
Yeah, just getting that grapple to be in her sight is just generally not easy. I just kind of finagle and just hope for the best.
I need to delay it a teeny bit. But other than that, I think I got it. Alright, I think I need to, like...
If you're going like
hold
one
neutral.
Mississippi, two Mississippi, like I think it would go around like the part of two.
I think my problem now is I just need to hold neutral for a few frames. Then we should be fine.
Hold neutral so you don't, like what?
So I can fall directly on top instead of just like on the side. Because if I land like a little bit on the side, then I can possibly, you know, accrue more damage that way.
Yeah, I mean it's already a backup strat, so like you could just wait like 1.5, 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's 1.5. Alright, I think I have that down now. Should be good.
Yeah.
It's kind of a one and done sort of thing. You get it once, and it's like riding a bike. You always forget it until you need it. Or however that goes.
You never forget it.
Nah, that's not how it goes. I remember. Anyway.
Yeah, escape the way is the next thing, I guess. Unless there's backup strats and at least with the rat.
We always go for the cycle skip as a time loss, time save thing. Honestly,
Oh yeah. I do want to try it.
I'm tempted to, but let me do this first.
Yeah. I mean it'd be cool if you get it.
That'd be dope.
I mean, even if you miss it, then like
We got it.
it's normal. Yeah.
Alright, so no attack jumps. Maybe I should double jump.
Just
Forgot
call
how
into
to
your
do that.
inner Kuro. As safe as possible. Yeah, you need a double jump. Go as safe
Gonna
as
get
possible.
you.
You also have to like delay it a little bit.
Now we're good.
Put on your yellow construction hat. We're going completely safe here.
Honestly, I want to argue that the safe strat is harder than the attack jump. Then again,
Yeah, I mean, like I kind of found like a not so much a setup, but just kind of like I like jump off like the wooden railing, the wooden fence early, and then I delay my double jump. Then I move the camera down so I can like see like how I'm going, and then like I react to whether like go far or not.
alright, so I'm gonna do
Yeah, I mean, I'd say if
actually-
you have like, well, I don't know, because I mean,
me see if I can land on that railing. Just barely, not. Oh. Here's the level soft lock. I figured that out before I started doing the attack jumps.
Oh yeah.
Very beautiful.
Set your checkpoint as you die.
Sad Roddy moment.
Bad Roddy moment. It's like we have a gif of him dying. In the game.
I'm coming to get you.
It's just like Roddy just dies forever.
Cursed copy and flushed away.
The fan reappears. I don't know why I was doing there, but we're gonna not do that this time.
Yeah, like personally, like I jump like you know how there's like two like I don't know, I guess wooden beams, like vertical beams that are like effectively walls. Like I like jump off.
We got it.
Like I go on the railing like immediately after that.
Yeah, I think I just found a setup for myself. Let me see if I can get it again.
I'm coming to get you.
I mean, yeah, it's really just whatever works for you. And these are backup strats anyway. I mean, yeah, the goal of these backup strats isn't that much to go fast, just allows you to progress.
No, we got it twice in a row, so that could be a backup strat if I wanted to.
We got it.
So let me do it one more time just because.
I mean, again, this is also a big if.
I'm coming to get you.
I do like the addition of Whitey saying, "I'm coming to get you."
It is nice. I'm coming to get you.
See, I don't buffer a double jump. I do an earlier double jump, and then I delay my forward momentum for a second, and then I grab on. So that should be good.
You did 3 in a row, so I'd say that's pretty on. Yeah, so you got it.
Nope, that's another one down.
Yep. Yeah, there's nothing in Follow That Girl that you need a backup strat for.
Because the only backup strat would be just the normal route for, just like at the beginning of that. And then a good deed, nothing. Arachne's Revenge, nothing. The Gauntlet, I already have the backup strat down as far as, the first part, nothing really. The second part.
The backup strat is just playing the game normally.
Basically.
For running the gauntlets, yeah.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Punch frog legs, nothing is hard in that level.
And Amphibian Dawn is, yeah.
It's also pretty easy, straightforward. Just don't get crushed and electrocuted with Roddy.
And don't reactivate the fan hitbox.
Well played, Rita.
Yeah, somehow don't do that.
Really?
Alright, time for task strats.
Imagine I get it first try.
I mean, it's possible, so...
Okay, did you see that? I aimed at the box but didn't explode.
Quit running. Hey, quit running.
Oh yeah, I guess that hitbox of the first box in front of it was still active. So yeah, for all you viewers at home, pretty much, so after this cycle, we'll beat Lady Killer and Fat Berry. If we kill them quick enough, we can get the next cycle to start instantly.
Which is very difficult.
Yeah, because first of all, that turn just kind of messes with your cannon. Like it just aims further up for some reason.
Hey, quit running. Hey, quit running.
How much time does, you know how much time that saves? Like obviously it's a cycle down.
Considering there's so much downtime between cycles, probably 20 seconds.
Yeah. Be a good amount.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I want to do that. I'd rather not.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not feeling it, then yeah. I feel like you can't even just aim down enough, yeah? Because, like, unless you, like, make yourself aim down, they have to readjust if you miss.
Yeah, it's getting all 6 shots as well. That's a feat in itself. Reading their
even
movement.
Normally, just getting every shot. I mean, it's possible. It's just hard.
Yeah, way too hard for me. Alright, I think I'll do... Let's see. Probably do one more run. And then probably call it.
Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, 3 runs in one day is a lot, even if they're not, like, you know, for, like,
Yeah, for...
EV or whatever, but just, like, doing 3 runs.
I could
But,
try
you
hard,
figure-
but I don't want to reset for like 50 attempts. I don't really feel like
Yeah.
doing that today.
I mean, it's better to get into the marathon mindset anyway.
Yeah.
At
I'll
least
leave
now
that
and
for
this
another
week.
time.
Yeah.
Alright, so what we can do is on Tuesday when I get the thing set up, we can kind of do a practice deal where we actually like put all of our notes into practice. And then Thursday, I guess the same thing really. Just
Yeah, just kind of ironing it out. And then maybe, like, yeah. We can have,
dang
like,
it.
make, like, skits or something, too.
Yeah, that
If we wanna
way.
do, like, Anthem. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. I'll, like, upload my notes and then, like, probably just make a Google Doc, share it with you.
Yeah, and that way, like, if things like that happen in the run, you have things like to prepare for specific scenarios. And so we can do like 3 runs per stream, and that way, you know, man, this game hates me today. But 3 attack jumps in a row, though, that's epic.
Yeah. But the North guns just will not cooperate.
Well, if they just, like, gatekeep me from getting estimate, that'd be sad.
I mean, if you only go for it, like, 3 times, then... I mean, you went for it, like, 5 times, I think, last run.
Yeah, I think so.
You still underestimate it. Yeah, there you go. Just like that.
Aw,
If I might be
that's
so bold.
unfortunate. Didn't get the cutscene skip.
My.
I guess that's the one thing. If I do miss that in the run, you'll have to mention. If Newts did, you know,
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
Oh, that's the... See, that's the thing, though. I can't react. So you're gonna have to, like, be my eyes. You're gonna say, ah, I missed that. And then... let me know. Because that's a lot of things that are, like, kind of like, oh, you missed that, like, I won't be able to react. I mean, we can try to do, like, if you, like, try streaming the lowest quality thing in Discord. But yeah, we can, like, test to see, like, if that'll, like, really mess things up.
I think, yeah, I'd just rather just do audio cues.
Okay, that's fine. If you're cool with that, then yeah, you just say, oh, I missed that, like, in just say, Kuro, do you want to explain like X? So if you like give me like a prompt, and we can like prepare that too, like certain like audio cues that you'll give me of just like when you'll like pass the baton to me to explain something.
Yeah, and that's I like the ideas of synergy here. Ooh, I got the attack cancel or jump cancel. This isn't ultimate. What did I say? I had death cancel. Jeez, I'm all over the place.
Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. But yeah, so you like, I'll just let you have like tips on like whatever you want to talk about, and like obviously I'll prepare to talk about any and everything during the run. But
Okay, I also
Then you
want to
can-
mention a few task-only things,
yeah,
because
that'll definitely be your wheelhouse.
yeah, because I think if people know that there's gonna be a task, you know, that just further increases publicity, and as such, you know, makes for more epic content.
My word, I thought.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause I mean, the like thing with the North gun in Kensington, like again, I don't know if we'll have time to even mention that because everything happens really fast in that level. But
Yeah.
yeah, and then obviously the other
Right,
tasks
Rita,
only
get a hold of
stuff.
Man, doing those ILs though, they're really helping for doing, you know, the whole run.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Like just resetting and doing everything over and over again.
Yeah, I'm sure just like every part is just ingrained in your mind. Just kind of
It was like hell on earth
that-
to try and get all those
Oh.
records, but
Yeah, that sounds absolutely terrible. Like I would never want to do it myself. Like I just did French frog legs. It was like that's good enough.
yeah. That was good time though. I mean, I know it's an easier level, but like, man, got the
Oh, I know you were like
speed.
getting there, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna try and he's working from first level to last. I'll go from last to first. And then like, yeah, I like optimized the toad fight, and then
Ooh, first try. Let's
French frog
go.
legs. Nice.
Yeah, if I do that in a license-a-thon run, that would be double epic.
Yeah, and even if you do like fail a trick, then people will like be able to see like what the alternative is. So like, so it's a win-win, honestly.
Yeah, just being
again-
able to see just every single
You are
possible
doing
strat.
frame perfect tricks, so like missing them is kind of like
It's like a
maybe not
50-50.
expected, just yeah, it's frame perfect. But yeah,
mean-
that's another thing. Like doing the practice runs will probably help with. So like, I won't like talk when you're about to fly, just so you get bullied by the slugs. But,
Can I
like,
get
I'll
the
try not to,
cycle?
like,
I'm getting the
talk
cycle.
over.
Yeah, I can't do any steam skips here. Kind of just have to go it this way.
Yep, it's Dave.
Got freaking comboed by slugs. And then I die there. That's sad.
Oh, you can see it between the two bread slices.
I have no idea what the crap this is. It has like a bolt in the middle too. Like, what? What even is this
Yeah.
game?
That's also a really good question. Yeah. Oh, I guess that's also part to mention, kind of.
Aw, crap. It only goes like a minute. Well, not really a minute, but it feels like a minute. It's just gone. like 30 seconds.
If that, probably even less.
Probably.
Like, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you said like you grinded for items, so like everything just feels like an hour wasted. But I mean, at the end of the run, I mean, you're still like very comfortably below estimate.
My personal estimate is 55 minutes, but that's like, you know,
I mean, that's
very
still, like,
demanding.
Yeah. Not impossible at all, though.
Yeah, if I can get world record on that, that'd be epic. Just
That
like,
would be. If you
my
did, like,
goal
every
flushed
trick.
away is like to become the Grandmaster. Get the world record in GBA, DS, every single different category. I don't care if there's like some random fan game of Flushed Away. I will conquer it. I will show the world who the master of Rade St. James is. It really sounds, it's just like super dark. It's like, I will show the world who has mastered Flushed Away. It's like go super dark.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're like out from like Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Just kind of like
The Queen Shepherd's pipe.
Wait. You're a third-rate flusher with a fourth-rate attack jump.
Very little. Can't stand them.
Yeah, Zoot was just doing GBA runs, right? Or just a run.
Yeah, he's been working on the other stuff, so I'm glad he's doing that, because like he's pioneering right
Yeah,
now.
no one else is touching that. Like he just found like a tech, I think, in the DS game, so that's good. I'll play that eventually. I have it all set up.
Yeah, I plan on getting there soon as well. Just got to get the tasks for this game done, and you know, the world record and everything, and then should be good. I don't think I have anything else to do. You know, obviously come back to this game whenever we find new tech and experiment with it, and possibly find tech of my own.
And if we have like new runners as well, like if we get more people from like Licensed On or elsewhere.
Yeah, and obviously practicing for that too. I would like to do, if I can do it, Flushed Away, Game Boy Advance as well as DS at some point, whether it's within like the next time or, you know, the next 2 years or whatever it takes, I guess.
Now then,
Yeah. But probably maybe not both GBA and DS within a year, but I mean, coupled with like everything else you plan to do, but you could probably just fit in one of those games.
I don't know how that's even gonna work with like GBA. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, because it's like one of those, yeah, one of those weird platforming ones.
Yeah, I did watch like 20 minutes into like the one run that's on speedrun.com.
I watched a little bit of it, but I should watch the whole thing, because I guess I kind of did find it a little bit boring.
Me too. That's why I stopped watching.
But I guess I'll have to suck it up if I want to run the game. So it's like, yeah.
Z said it was fun. So maybe it's like maybe less like spectator, or just kind of like, yeah. And I'm sure like again, kind of same thing. Just like we can talk about it. Like it'll be more interesting to watch and stuff than just like a no commentary, just seeing it.
It could be like that. I don't know. The combat seems fun though, just like mashing all the OP buttons.
Oh yeah, like the boss battles seem interesting. Like fighting against like Sid It seemed interesting at the very least.
Dang it.
Also, the rooms kind of have like a Mega Man Metroid thing going on, where
Yeah, it has...
screen scroll.
That part's kind of weird. It's like... kind of trips you out a little bit.
I was not expecting that, but oh well.
Ooh, if I had gotten the turn there, that would have been a perfect launch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go real fast, so I'll be back in a second.
Alrighty. Oh man, I need to stop for a drink soon, man. Something I should also find is like times I can get a drink in a run. We'll figure that out. Ooh, that was nice speed. Whoops. That was literally perfect, almost. I'm excited to do these tasks for the boat levels, because, like, I can go ham. Just, like, doing the insta-boost and then mixing up my movement. I don't have to see what's faster around corners and stuff. I can just insta-boost. It's gonna be so clean when I get this all done. Drink water point here. There we are.
Well played, Rita.
Alrighty.
Hey, quit running.
Shoot the water for bonus points.
Hold still.
Okay.
Hold
Yeah, if
still.
I can't hit him, then I'm not going to be able to hit them.
Give up, my dear.
Can I get later killer? Please?
Give up, my dear.
Thank you.
Give up, my dear.
Alright. Getting you now, since you're right there. They all dead? Okay, they're all gone. Alright. I don't want to get messed up there.
Boy, quit moving so we can hit you. I don't think I'm so.
Alrighty. That's epic.
Call me Mum.
Did you see that?
Now we're pretty behind. Oh well.
We got it.
Hey, hey.
Howdy, howdy. Welcome back.
Did you get task strats?
I wish. Imagine I do get it and you're just gone. It's like, oh look at me, and then you just have to wait till the VOD's out. Aw, dang it. Didn't get the attack jump I wanted.
Wow, get a task stress. We can't do the attack jump.
I know, right?
Unfortunate.
All my attack jump powers are just going away now. Oh no.
That's what you sacrificed for the task. Become task.
Detroit become RTA. Oh, what? I had that. Alright, I'll do safe strats for once. Only because I want to actually continue with the run.
I'm coming to get you.
Exactly. Yeah, I think only attempting things 3 times is like a good thing to do before just continuing, because I mean, especially at this point, like they're already gonna see an attack jump, so
Yeah, hopefully I didn't do the... Okay, cool. I was hoping I didn't accidentally trigger the checkpoint, otherwise that'd be even more time lost.
yeah. The unfortunate thing is, even safe strats is not good. Like honestly, if you get that first checkpoint, like going for the attack jump here would be potentially easier, but I don't know. I wouldn't go for it personally, but that is me.
Have you been practicing those attack jumps?
I have not yet, no. Well, when I'm starting to make the level guides, because like I kind of want to like master each level, like maybe not to like IL point, but just kind of like doing things consistently, like on an independent basis.
Just a good enough type deal?
Yeah, just maybe not being able to string everything together to make a good IL run, but just being able to perform each trick. At
So
least
like
being able to-
segmented?
Yeah, I guess segmented, but yeah, I don't know. The level guides are gonna be way more like straightforward than what I did for the intro guide. Just because it's, well,
Don't
kinda
need
have
to
to
do
make
as
it
much
more-
editing.
yeah, I kind of have to make it more straightforward so people can follow along.
Yeah, I like the
intro guide's
idea.
main purpose to be like to get people interested, just show
Yeah.
off the cool thing.
Have that special little flair to it.
Yeah.
And as far as that goes, did you want my commentary on that as
Rita!
well?
Hey!
You mean like you also be on the video?
Like just if I need to explain
just-
anything via voice or whatever? It's like,
If you want, I mean, you could also just like tell me what to say, because I'll probably like ask you like a bunch of questions about kind of like, because I'll probably also include like safe strats and like kind of like riskier strats and then task strats.
yeah, that sounds
So yeah,
like if you gave me something, if I just like pitched like part of my script to you and then sent it, and then, you know, we did that.
yeah, I'm planning to like send you like my script like when I like write things at certain levels, just to see if like you have like anecdotes or just kind of like things to add or change.
Okay. Yeah, we can do like a weatherman or news type deal. It's just like back to, you know, that type of deal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna start working on those. Kind of want to just take a break for a bit, but yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get burnout, trust
No.
me. That's what I've done literally every single time I've like went back into this game to do anything. It's just like
Yeah.
there isn't enough following, and then I just immediately just burn out after doing something.
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
know.
see. I mean, I'll be more like inclined to work on it if like more new runners like pop up or more people interested in it. Like obviously they'll like be kind of like, oh okay, like definitely work those out.
Yeah, that would definitely help.
Yeah, just to help with motivation.
I mean, license-a-thon should really help, I think, with that, because people
At the very
discover
least,
new
people
things.
will recognize the game. Yeah, people will be like, oh yeah, flush the way.
This is our territory, gun.
So I'd say this is like flushed away as like above just playing the game fast.
Yeah, this
Like
is
there
like,
are like tricks and things to, like attack. Like obviously you do all the frame perfect attack jumps and death cancels, but even beyond that, just like pathing and like going like past what's intended of what Rodney and Reader are supposed to do. And Jamie Dodger, yes.
yeah, gotta add that in there.
Gotta as much as I want to forget,
Get him!
Jamie Dodger is there. So is Castle Siege. Just its own thing.
Good lord. I don't want to think about that. The console version of that level has ruined me. Ever since started running this on console, it's just like, good lord, RNG is horrible.
Oh yeah, I'll look into like getting like my own ISO file of my game to see if there are like any like different, and like playing through it just to see if there's first of all visual differences, because like emulator lighting is so much better.
It's literally like perfect.
Like even yeah, like as you call it, it's night and day. Like even though like my setup is like definitely not as like bad as yours in terms of lighting, it's still not
This
great.
is our territory,
It's
gun.
definitely not even close to emulator.
And mine straight up is like someone turned off the lights in the sewers.
Yeah. Even the Kensington Pantry got a little dark, and like that's supposed to be the brightest area of the game.
Is that a pantry or is that a closet? I guess it's a closet. No, wait, no, it's a
Smashing good suit.
I don't know.
I refer to it as pantry.
I've always called it closet.
Hold on now. What a question.
It's just like, you part of closet gang or pantry gang?
We're the
Oi,
gang
mate,
leaders
at your
now.
boat.
It's like, pantry gang cringe, this post was made by closet gang.
It's the, like just back and forth thing on the meme channel.
Basically.
Orphans, eh?
Hey, I don't know about you, but I only string up my yo-yos like that in my pantry.
I guess for that, like, the only justification is that maybe they had more planned for the obstacle course. Like, not like the developers, but like Gilbert and Sullivan and Roddy were just like, hey, we're gonna extend this all the way into the kitchen. And then that got interrupted, I guess. That's the lore.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I mean that's the like thing. They hear noises from the kitchen, and they're like, "All right, let's go investigate." So yeah.
I just got bodied.
Ooh, oh, there you are. You're just sitting.
But we're racing right back.
Good team sucks. I do not like it. Yeah, really hope that doesn't happen during License-a-thon, because then we'll have to fill in the like 40 seconds, minute, or at worst 2 minutes.
Yeah, especially in what's
Especially on
it?
the way back, make it like where I've died. It gets rough.
Whoa, look at that. Holy crap, that was fast. That was like one of my best insta boosts too.
Ah, that was really good.
Holy crap. Dude, I'm so excited to do the task because of that. Just like being
That's
able to string together 70 units per second in insta boost the whole way.
Yeah. Because, I mean, yeah, like, there's like static movement tech, or just kind of like things to do. Like, I know in like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Alley Run, you just backdash as opposed to walking. But that's just pressing like the same backdash button again. But like, yeah, dynamic moving is pretty Mario 64 kind of just things.
That kind of beauty.
Just run, yeah. That beauty is here. The jammy dodger.
I just got a, on that thing of the angle right now, what's it, 225 angle?
Steady.
I don't know if that's considered a trick in Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but it is now.
I'd assume they go in increments of 90.
Actually, it's mostly just 180, but it'd be epic if they had 45 just so I could make that joke. I should also be going through those more instead of going around, but I don't know. I just don't like doing that because it's way too inconsistent getting through there.
Yeah. I don't know, typically I'm more like right than you are. So like, if I can't make the closest, like the furthest right gap, I can just back up into the left one. So I like rarely go around unless things really don't go my way.
I'm like brainstorming ideas for the task. Like, what if I was able to go over like some huge, like, big piece of trash in one of the things, and just like
You've made a lot of height. Like even without you've been able to just get a bunch of height and speed. So I'm sure it's possible. There's a bunch of things to get over in that.
And even like, we can also do bunny hops to conserve our speed. Just waiting a frame before jumping again. We can definitely do stuff like that too.
Well, well, well.
Yeah, and I don't know if you want like the file for like Dolphin Memory Engine, if you want to just also have that running as you like do the task. Just it doesn't have every value for like every level, but has a lot. At least for the Jammy Dodger, it works for all levels that it's a part of.
I mean, it would be cool, but I'm not really,
All right then.
program savvy at all.
Oh, you
Like-
just have to like, once you download the Memory Engine thing, I just give you a file and all you have to do is look at it. And it'll like automatically track.
Sorry to throw in unannounced.
True. That way I can like see what would also be most optimal for movement. Just because I know I have to limit my double jumps as much as possible in the task, just because that's 5 units instead of 5.93 or whatever the normal
Yeah,
jump is.
normal jump is 5.97, I think. Yeah, 5.93, I think. One of those.
It's either 5.94 or 5.93. I'm not entirely sure.
Another thing with Rita that was like you don't want her ever to like go into free fall because she's like
Your time to
3
live
point
is
something.
extremely limited.
Her jump
You're
is,
going to burn.
both her jump and double jump is like 4.
I think it's like 3.15. Me?
You move quickly for one.
Did I just
like
jump
you're
out? I accidentally jumped out of the thing, and now I have to wait 9 years for the thing again. Dang it. Oh well, anyway.
Sorry to
Yeah, I think it's like
drop in
pi,
unannounced.
basically.
I think it's like a little bit over half of Roddy's free fall speed. Yeah, you back away, Spider.
Yeah. Show him what true fear is.
Let's go in the corner.
Go sit in the corner and think about your life. Alright, can I make this? I'm making it. Also, I cannot see it all here, so I have to like pretend that I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, it is very dark.
Man, if I had a beefier computer, I could definitely just do an emulator. But unfortunately, this thing's like 3.5 years old, so... Whoops. I was trying to get the
Yeah,
one cycle, but...
I just recently bought a gaming PC off my friend, so I haven't like used it yet since like all like the editing stuff was still on my laptop, but may transition to that. So then I can run emulator with Dolphin Memory Engine and show the values like that, and have it not be at like 5 frames per second.
Yeah, that's definitely...
Because then I could like show off what like Arachne, like all the Arachne stuff. Yeah, I found her coordinates, which was stupid to find, but I did find it. X, Y, and Z, so complete control over her.
Just teleport her into the void.
I have done that. Another thing I like wanted to do but haven't tried yet, 'cause I'm just waiting to get it on my video, is just sending her like into water, because that's a kill point. Because like I think enemies react to like hitboxes and kill planes similarly to Roddy and Rita.
Yeah, I would think so, considering like the spiders, you know, her
Yeah, they
kids
hit each other,
die
yeah?
in the water, yeah.
Yeah, okay, exactly. Okay, that must have been where I got the idea from. Because yeah, after you pushed them off, when you were trying to get the spider jumping. So yeah, I'll try that. I mean, not that there's any way to get her to water to kill her, but it'll be interesting, I guess. Boy!
What I'd like to do is see how I can consistently get the building climb with Roddy in the TAS, and then see about actually just getting that down. Because if I can do that, it's like a few seconds saved, and anything that's is saved in the TAS, that's huge. So I need to take
Yeah,
everything
even, like,
into account.
Just a couple frames.
I'm doing it a little bit too early, like 3 or 4 frames early. I really got my shoe. I mean, snipers, dude.
These guys are very good at sniping.
I guess calling soccer football really does things to you. Alright, I'm just gonna do the safe one. I don't really feel like fiddling around with that. Also, these AI are really good just calling out my movement bluffs. It's like they just know how to read. If you put these bots in Smash Ultimate, they'd be better than level 9 Kazuya.
I haven't touched the game since I last played with you.
Take that!
So yeah, I haven't even unlocked Kazuya yet. I mean, I'll have him once I like play the game, but
He's
yeah,
epic.
I've heard he's a menace. But
He's not like broken in the terms
of course. No
yeah.
one, none of them. Yeah.
I mean, then again, looking at some of the combo videos he has, like doing down throw to electric wind god fist,
Electric Wind Godfist.
into nair, into one of his up tilt moves, I think it is. I don't know why I went for that again, but one of his up tilt moves into electric wind god fist again, and then you can just extend so much. It's wild.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have like a Falco level type of advantage state. Where like a lot of the things are kind
You do not
of.
want to see a Kazuya going, or just even like if he has an opportunity.
Take
He
that!
could just kill you in like 3 moves.
I mean, I think Kazuya's like at the beginning of. I mean, even now, like his matches, most like Kazuya Dittos, they last until 200% almost every time. That's just how the matchup is. They just don't know how to kill, I guess, or just don't have the capacity to, and in a consistent manner unless they get those combos. So I think that's one, you know, that's why I'd probably play Falcon in that matchup instead of like Wolf, because Falcon, one, is heavier, so Kazuya's gonna have a harder time with that. But also, two, I feel like Falcon is able to escape more of Kazuya's stuff, because with Wolf, you can just like literally die to one nair if, you know, off stage, so.
Yeah, Wolf can't really do much. He gets off stage by not his own accord.
Okay, making sure that that is exploded this time. Not gonna let that slip away.
No siree.
Also, if there's a way to like measure collision in this game somehow, we can figure out that gap. Because wasn't it like 10.54 units that Roddy could cross at max distance?
Let me pull up the spreadsheet. Yeah, it's something like that.
Maybe it's 10.34. I'm not entirely sure. It's between 10.3 and 10.5. That's why I know for sure.
Yeah, his max distance before landing is 10.347.
Nice.
So yeah, 10.3. And yeah, I think the gap's like 10.5 or 10.6-ish.
It looks so close too. How is it that far?
It's because coyote time. Like if you like, because coyote time, like if you're going off, you still like descend a little bit, so like you won't have the height necessary.
True. But I don't know. I feel like if we get just the right thing. Like if we jump at a very specific spot, like angle ourselves in just the right way, and then jump entirely frame perfect, angle has to be perfect. You know, we would be literally like a sub-pixel off from falling off with all the coyote time. We could probably make it.
Yeah, I mean with ooh, I might not actually have it for I don't know. It's easier to find for like the Dolphin memory engine thing. It's easier to find like coordinates than it is like direction, because it's just kind of how I have to like scan for memory values. But like it's not impossible, so I can like it'll just take some time.
Alrighty.
So then you can turn Rowdy to be as perfectly like straight on as possible. Yeah, that has to like. I don't want to throw in the towel for that.
There's that, there's box skip, there's like so many other different little things that need some sort of attention. That's why, like, I don't know if I want to fund it because I'm broke. I mean, I have money, but like,
yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
We'll wait until like later if there's like a lot of people, and then put a bounty. There'll be like more buzz about it.
Yeah, and that way I can just say like $50 bounty for whatever, and then boom. Get people on board, and then yeah.
Yeah, and like I'd be willing to match that to make it 100. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be found, and then yeah, I want to look into Castle Siege a bit more. Again, just getting the triple thing to work. I mean, yeah, easiest way to do that is just going to multiplayer, since I can like choose where things are.
Yeah, that'd be dope. But like, only issue I would see is like, because I know there's a way to do RNG manipulation in this game. I just don't see what truly affects it, whether it's like the frame that you do something on, or just like frame count. Could just be like, you know, any other randomizer for a game. Could be entirely different. It's Vicious Engine, so if they count the developers might be on crack, and you know,
almost certainly.
And something with the cycles too is it's like how they work. Are they entirely global, or is it just level specific global? I don't know.
Yeah, that is something I want to like check with like doing the like console time, see if that affects things like starting the level. But I would just have to consistently get to the cycles at a specific time. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be willing to research that at some point. That'd be more like later down the line, but yeah, like I definitely like before I want to make the level guides, I like really want to dissect everything as we possibly can at that point. So like, yeah, these things are like need research. Yeah, just like, because first of all, it'd just be good to kind of just go over again with a fine-tooth comb. Not that it hasn't before, but more things will pop up.
Yeah, like we could find like some weird gauntlet skip right now, and then we'd have to, you know, figure that out. Yeah. Like if Roddy just randomly teleported to the end.
You made Lady Killer just like do nothing, like he was like stuck for a bit. Like even that, just knowing like that's like an avenue to take. Same thing with like your active cycle. I want to try and like reproduce that.
And the thing in Kensington with the cutscene, that too.
Yeah, that too. you've done that twice?
I've been able to replicate it, so
Okay.
I don't
You
know
just
how.
necessarily. Okay. Well, that's better than swamp skips.
Yeah, it's just a newt skip. It's possible, just not knowing how yet. Oh, my
Can't
jump got
explain it to
eaten.
you, but it happens.
Wait, what?
I can't explain it to you, but it will happen more than once.
Basically.
Like swamp skips.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
that,
I'm playing the game.
That nail, like, fence thing, like, it's so weird. It, like, puts you on the ground, like, on it, so differently as opposed to any other, like, floor. Like, your body just, like, snaps to it, which is weird, compared to, like, how everything else in this game works.
Aw, almost got the thing. I'll just go safe strat. I want to get this run over with. But yeah, I don't know. This game's weird. I'm not entirely sure how much time I'm going to be able to put into it, because I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of juggling Smash as well as, you know, finding other movie games to play. I think, you know, like, a good thing I could do is play Nicktoons Unite sometime soon, because it's similar to the title Pokemon Unite, and then people will be like, oh, this is, you know...
Playing the system.
Yeah, basically. Just finding certain buzzwords to make people think other things. I think that would be good. I have to start doing that in August because yeah.
Especially with Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl coming out soon.
That's
Nickelodeon's
also
gonna be a
true.
Buzzword. Yeah. Nicktoons. Like, yeah. That'll work out well.
And I just realized I could also use that pipe in the task to like land sooner so I can get more insta boosts out of that.
Oh, like wedge yourself under it, kinda.
Partly, and then have that do its thing. That would be big brain. So I'm gonna do that. Plus, it's, you know, around that specific corner, it's, you know, tighter towards, you know, where you want to go anyway, so that way make things very epic if I did that.
Gotta save the frames.
Save ma?
Save ma? What's save
Save my frames, Lamau, got him.
ma? I've been had.
You've got it.
I've got it already. But yeah, and also just like things like that, so like for those two grapples in that like light tunnel section, like you can just preemptively jump to get instant grapple, I'd imagine. That'd be faster. Instead of, like, that.
It's actually, I tested that in the task. It's faster to just walk on the ground and then just let the animation play out. Just because Rita's so slow in the air, it's just better to do.
I mean, I'm just thinking, like, mathematically, because even if your speed is reduced to 4, I mean, just standing there for the 11 frame windup is like, I don't know. I mean, I trust you. It's slower.
Yeah, for the amount of time that Rita also has to fall as well. Reaching
That's only, like, less than 11 frames.
for Rita to start falling after a jump? Or just like
Yeah,
when
so, like,
she
her
jumps?
apex is weird. Like, so Roddy, like, literally has an apex. So, like, apex of his jump is, like, he'll, like, be at the top of his jump for, like, 3 frames, 4 frames, maybe. So Rita has the same thing, but except of having, like, a vertical speed of 0, she's slightly going down already. That's just a weird property of Rita. I didn't mention it in like I haven't mentioned it at all really, just because I thought it was like marginal. But yeah, I haven't really tested out the like with Dolphin Memory Engine of like when instant grapple like can be.
Hi.
But,
That
yeah.
seems... I feel like that can be used in some way.
Yeah, again, more research is made. Like you said,
True.
a lot of things. It's a relatively new thing.
Rather weak, that was. Brilliant.
Alright, thank God that didn't hit me.
Don't give up, friend.
I just got two at once.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, miss.
That's a new PB for that level. We literally just saved so much time for like compared to my world record. Holy crap.
Yeah. The stream is just caught up, so I'll get to see this double shot. Double kill. Oh, that's gaming right there.
You hit like a small mammoth.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
yeah, but being able to consistently get like double, like if not triple, but at least double flags for Castle Siege would be like insane times for like RTA.
I'm hoping to do that at least once.
Oh, like I'm sure like, yeah, with enough runs it'll happen, but like also just making like, having some sort of setup. But again, it is all up to luck because it depends on placement of flags.
I mean, we could, you know, do like have a setup for each one in specific. That seems like a little much though, of course.
Yeah, but then we'd have to somehow determine, well, we could shoot the guided crayon first and that would give us an idea, but we still wouldn't know about the middle.
You fight like the hamster.
I don't know, I'd have to think about it. Because I do kind of just want to like optimize Castle Siege, I just kind of think that'd just be fun to do. It's just a stupid side game, so.
Mon Dieu.
Also being a perfect left frog right now. If I can find him again. There he is.
Silly English.
Yeah. Wait, did I imagine this, or are you able to like
Sir.
intercept his tongue as it's coming at you with like an attack?
I haven't tested that, but
Because I think you did that in like the Lotad, if I remember correctly.
I have to
But
look
I've never
back at that. I don't think I
I could have sworn I've seen someone do that somewhere, and that's the only place I can imagine it being. Because like I've tried doing it like RTA, or just like, well, not even just not task, just like by myself, and like I've never been able to hit it.
That's
'Cause
interesting.
obviously that's time save. Yeah, I don't know. Look back in your
You
list.
have
I
met
guess.
your match, rodent.
Pretty sure, if not there, somewhere. I'm sure it'll turn up.
Oh!
Whoops. Almost fell off.
You shall never escape!
Oh yeah, let's also hope your Y button doesn't just stop working in the final.
Your
Two
time
sections
is
of the
at an
level.
end!
I mean, it won't matter as much now, but oh man. That hurt. That and Castle
Yeah.
Siege. That literally just
Yeah.
tore my heart in half.
You're toast.
That scene can make it the highlight reel.
Wait, what?
Is that scene gonna make it to the highlight reel? The Castle scene destroying you.
This one
Yeah.
good on me, Razor Man.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Well, I have to show my heartbreak. I'm mad that this straight up missed.
Oh, I'll just have a bit of a lie down.
Oh, you can do that for that too. The dialogue skip or whatever.
Yes. I don't think it matters as much here, but I know like with Frog, like when he speaks like in paragraphs, it helps.
Yeah, it was like silly English with your whatever.
English pop stars and Big Ben clock or something like that. Or large Ben clock.
The obstacle course at home.
That's it.
We should have said there is pardon my French. That would have been epic.
Yeah, I know. I did like mess around with like some of the,
Shall be mine!
just, like the voice lines, like Hyde for instance. Major audience that'd be sus.
Okay, that part, I just remembered that. That was funny.
No unbaptised toad!
Makes me want to do a flushed away YouTube clip. Go back to 2013.
Yeah, I literally like made those like animated character things just for that one bit. But you know, I ended up using them around like
You shall never escape!
guide, just kind of like as I talk, just kind of have something on the screen. If what I'm saying isn't interesting, at least having something visual happen.
Yeah, I get what
And
you
also, I
mean.
think it's just nice to have. I don't know. I could like have a break sheet if anyone else wants to do stuff.
Plus having like that comic hook, that will help. Like, you know, like doing the
Yeah, the
intro that
beginning part I
way
like.
I'm hopping.
just makes a lot of things easier because you have that hook and then you can do everything else without the effort.
Yeah, because that was like the first like 30 seconds, and then like I guess like a minute up until like the montage. It's like everything was like snappy. Before they knew it, people were already interested in like watching that far along. So, especially building up and just like literally telling people like press A to jump. It's kind of like yeah, but it is necessary kind of just explain since I'm assuming most people watching it have not played Flushed Away themselves.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I want to see how many people will come in because of that. I hope a lot. Not like, 50 billion, I'm not expecting that many. But
yeah,
like,
no, of course.
there could be another, another one person who just like absolutely dominates with attack jumps and stuff better than I do or something. I don't know. I mean, could happen. I mean, I had to swallow my pride, but
No, you're still gonna be Grandmaster. You're gonna Flushed Away anything. Flushed Away Flash games has to exist also. Like if not official.
I need
don't know,
to
with
find
the
those
deviant
and
art
master
that
them.
I've seen, yeah. Certainly someone cared enough about Flushed Away to make.
And what was the other thing that wanted to find earlier about Flushed Away? I don't remember what it was. But it
We're
had...
talking about the wiki. I think we're talking about whether Socket Set was in the movie or not. In Charlie Wu. That may not be what you're talking about, but that's something we did talk about.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm
that's
not
what the
too
VOD's
sure.
here for.
Oh man. Well,
Yeah, good runs.
yeah, thank you for stopping by. How about same thing Tuesday and Thursday? And, well, of course, Saturday as well. Gonna
Yeah,
have to
sounds
get
good.
real used to me.
got our synergy down. We got this. Yeah, I'll get like my notes compiled and then I'll like send it your way, and then you can like highlight things that you particularly want to talk about, or like not even that. We can just talk about it on Tuesday then.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Alrighty, but yeah, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate, everything that you've done, and yeah, it's just like you coming in. You basically, I was like the first revival flushed away, and now you're like the second revival, basically. But this time,
Yeah, I'm glad I can
think
even
it's-
consider myself like among the ranks of like you, Swank, and Lance.
yeah, we're
kinda
like the
being,
flushed away squad.
yeah, like alumni almost.
Yeah, basically. And now you're the pupil of us three old guys. I think Lance was the one who started it all. So he's like the great grandpa. It's like Cranky Kong type deal.
Yeah,
It's weird thinking about it that way, but it's true.
it is true. Yeah,
Alrighty.
and him and then Squonk have been on it for years.
Yeah, like Squonk finding all his impossible skips, and then Lance doing
We
all
still
the
can't
work
even
he's been
figure it
doing.
out. Yeah,
Definitely talk to Lance if you want like a lot of different weird details that I might not catch on to or remember, because he has found all sorts of different stuff, like being able to infinitely jump along where Rita can, like the border where Rita sneaks and doesn't sneak. I don't know if you've seen that.
I have not.
But you'll have to
Yeah.
talk to Lance about that. There's also just like getting outside of some of the rooms and running the gauntlet, which isn't too hard but doesn't get you anywhere because there's no
Like kind of
collision.
like same like out of bounds things like with the Jarrahflies, Arachne's Revenge, just kind of like fly room area. And like that vein where it's just kind of you can get out of bounds, but there's nothing.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going for all boxes, then you
That's
can
true,
get that
yeah.
one box super far out of bounds with 5 or 6 attack jumps. Which I
wonder-
have
no
gotten
wonder you
before, I
bullied
think.
boxes as a child.
Wait, what?
No wonder you bullied boxes as a child. Even one tried to hide from you, but you went out of bounds and like quadruple attack jump just to get it.
You just like, it's like that one meme, where that pitbull, like there's this one meme about a pitbull where it's just like, pitbull swims like 300 miles just to, like going out of his way to maul a child. That's like, I don't
In
remember.
essence, yeah.
It's
I
basically
don't think I've
me.
seen that, but yeah.
I'm the pitbull in the box as the child. Alrighty. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad you came around, and think I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you on Tuesday.
Yep. See you then. Good stream. Good runs.
Yeah, thank you for. I already said that, but yeah, I'll. Yeah, see you later.
Peace out.
Alrighty, and with that, I'm gonna call it for this stream. Glad everybody popped by, popped on, I guess. I'm having a really rough time with words right now. But anyway, I see that I got a follow in between my stream yesterday and today, so Zerzal, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry that didn't catch you on stream, but glad you followed anyway. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.